Hey guys, I'm back. All right. I think it's healthy to get stuff off your chest. And I had to get, honey, you can watch TV if you want. Can you do it? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chatting. So I just want, y'all see my son's fluffy ponytail? Yeah, so I just wanted to come and check in with you guys again. The holidays are coming up and I will be back on track. It's just been a little tough, but wow, Christmas is in 5 days. It's crazy. Oh wait, I gotta plug up my computer. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. I mean, charge my laptop. Um, Just a second. Comfortable. What's good, King? Hey, Irby. Okay, hold on. If I don't plug this up, this thing gonna die. Oh no. I got my son next to me, so y'all know this is gonna be a real chill live stream, right? Hurry, don't you wanna go play? Hurry, go play. He don't got school, so he kind of is on his own little time. Hurry's my. Oh, hang on. Okay, my laptop's plugged in. Here I come. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. So you don't have school. Let me tell you something. Life is good. Anyways, I'm getting ready for this new year. And then I will probably back on track. I've been having a bit of writer's block, so I haven't really did an upload, but give me some time, I'll do it. You guys, I think that going into this new year, I know a lot of people say, oh, we're not going to do the same thing and stuff like that, but I have to. What's good, Roger? Top of the morning. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just planning on a really decent year. I'm going to work hard. I start school in a few months, so I have to really just focus on that. But I don't know. What's good, JoJo? So, you guys, I know a lot of you didn't see my last live stream where I addressed that cash giveaway flop, right? And the problem with that, every time it comes to MU, when I'm going through something and somebody makes commentary, I mean, there's a lot of people that jump on a bandwagon. And this is probably not going to make sense to a lot of you, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. All right. There's this creator, if you want to call him, or this bum, this person in the Mo3 sector, right? That I had this video on members only, and then I had it on private for a while. It's this video that I made of someone on a trip where it was never anything serious. And if I forgot to do a copyright strike on that video. It was my video that I sent to somebody trying to be nice, trying to get some property back that was never given back to me. And I got tired of people's commentary. But between me and this person, there's no romantic messages and stuff like that. And I think that it's interesting that 2 years later, this person's trying to put out this video as if we had something. And it's really pathetic that people had took a certain time in my life. During that time, I was going through something. I can't say what it was because I got this one here. And you guys seen it was very public, courts and stuff like that. I'll just say that. And it was a really, really dark time. And a lot of people I met during that time never really had my best interest in mind. They wanted stuff from me, and it was just not a good time. But I have the audio of that whole trip, a lot of it. And it's interesting how these people try to paint themselves in this good light, like, oh, they were so good for me, they were so good to other people. No, this person's sector knows them, knows what they give. Again, there's no messages any kind of way. This person has changed their story so many times. But what is interesting, every time I go through something, and this person that talked about me during the cash giveaway, Barbie, knows that stuff. But other people try to jump on board with this commentary, and it doesn't even matter. It's like, that's what I said. All this stuff is just a scam. People playing in people's life. I don't have time for it. Nevertheless, Why do people care about something that happened 2 years ago? Again, that video I can easily strike. I just have to remember the copyright to strike it after this, because it's like, why do they always try to paint themselves in this light and use me for it? Now, for 3 years, I've been doing really, really well, and I'm not about to go backwards for anybody. So they can say whatever the hell they want to say. Thank you, King. They can do whatever they want to do, but my peace is worth more than anything. And I haven't been in any kind of mess. The biggest mess that I've been in towards the end of the year, it's like people are trying to get their last minute cash grabs in, child. Okay. And that was this dumb giveaway thing that I didn't think, I thought for the life of me, there was no way that there could be any drama. And this is how I know that stuff is fake too. Maybe I'll take my other stream off of private so y'all can catch what I was saying in the beginning. But this is how I know a lot of that stuff is fake. Because people are so quick to believe a lie when it's somebody that they don't like, or that is not, that's not liked socially. Y'all know people don't like MU, right? Y'all all love me because behind the scenes, y'all know. But publicly, let's just say y'all don't, right? I just lost my train of thought with that shit. What was I saying? I just lost my. Oh, that's all I was gonna say. When this person came live saying that I started a live stream and started it, not one person said, "Wait a minute, you brought up all these content creators first. Wait, you said that MU didn't want to give and didn't give her own money." Nobody said that. They just let her run with the lie. That's how I know y'all be scamming. Even when I posted the receipts, y'all be scamming. Y'all know. Because you need that commentary to float. It's more profitable to make negative commentary about MU. You have the trolls, you have the cash apps. So that's where grown folks got it wrong. The scam is how they would pick one person apart, like use that person as the fall guy so everybody else can make commentary. It doesn't matter if they're telling the truth or not. They're all going to band together. It doesn't matter the receipts that's put out. They're going to make commentary about that person to collect cash apps and donations. And everybody's going to just look the other way like, oh, blah, blah, because you'll hear people saying the same thing. You'll hear people say it's not true. They're going to ignore those people and still go with the commentary. So the content creators then can profit. And that content creator knew good and damn well why she asked me to hit that link. And that was only so she could have somebody to talk about and make look like I did all these things to mess up her event, because I didn't do anything to mess up her event. And so, but nevertheless, I got more important things to think about. And that's next year, where my commentary is mostly, I'm living life outside of YouTube and having fun and doing those kind of things. But we got this inauguration coming up, January 20th. Oh my God, my brain froze. January 20th, right? We have that happening, and I haven't really spoke about politics in a long time because I was trying to get back in the good graces of my family. But I have to talk about, and this person, I should have known this person was twisted because she talked about Donald Trump. Let me tell you something. My ancestors fought for me to have the right to vote. Therefore, if I want to vote for Trump, if I want to vote for whomever I want to vote for, I have that same right. And that's these. I can't. I should have known that something was weird with her when she said that. But those are the things that I want to talk about. Nobody else wants to talk about that, so I'm going to go back to those kind of things because that's what matters. What is happening at the border? What's happening in this world? Okay, it means a lot for me to spread the fact that there are a lot of Black conservatives, there's Black Republicans, and I do feel that I need to be vocal about that because we have a lot of people that's spreading false news and that's giving the Republican Party a bad name. But we're not doing politics tonight. What's up? Someone said hi back. The plan is to enjoy. The plan is to enjoy a grateful, prosperous holiday season. Hope the kids are doing just fine and ready for next Wednesday. Oh my God. Next Wednesday, we will be on a vacation. We're going to take a little trip. We're going to get away a little bit. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Did I say hi to JoJo? How are you guys doing? All right. Man, it's too bad that cash giveaway didn't go well because I was hoping to do another one. And some of you asked why I didn't do it on my channel. Right now, my channel is going through some stuff. But thank y'all for subscribing. Keep sharing, keep subscribing. I appreciate my new subscribers. But I'm going through some things. So I got to clean a lot of stuff up. And we're kind of going in a different direction. So make sure that you subscribe to my Sobriety Matters channel, where I'll be speaking about sobriety stuff over there. And over here, we're going to change it up. I'm just not ready to really talk about that yet. Oh, so anyway, so no, I haven't been able to do a cash giveaway here yet. I don't think I go live regularly enough to really, really get back. And I definitely wanted to treat my members. You guys just hang tight. I promise I got y'all covered. But I didn't plan on doing a cash giveaway where I was, and I really didn't like how that person approached me. I didn't, but I am somebody that gives. Last year, the last couple years, I joined somebody else's, and that person, we didn't have a problem. I gave, um, was it, I don't know if Jay Wilson was last. Anyways, I gave to that person. I said to keep that amount, and they did a good job keeping part of it anonymous, like I wanted it. And there was no drama, so that was good. So it's kind of disappointing that this happened on this one because I won't be participating in that way. So I really don't have a way to really give back to you guys before the holidays, but I have given a lot this year, so it's all good. Other than that, you guys, just take care of yourselves. Don't let these people get you down on here again. They're trolls, a lot of them. They don't come up. They're a lot of things, and I just refuse to disturb my peace for them. Okay, because I know that I'm doing great and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know that. And not everybody is going to celebrate you, so celebrate yourself. I celebrate myself. All right, so I bought way too many gifts for and from friends. I'm volunteering for Christmas Eve. My savings are frowning at me. It's all love though. Oh, it's so. I usually give a lot. I think I'm gonna splurge the next couple of days. Now I splurged for this trip, and I told y'all this this Disneyland trip cost a pretty penny. But if you are a resident in California, I just want you guys to know that you can now go to Disneyland. I didn't get this deal because I bought it before January, but after I want to say it's January 3rd through May something, you can get a ticket for $67. But you have to buy 3 of them. So if you buy you can stay at Disneyland for 3 days for I think the total price of the tickets was $299. Hold on, let me check. I love Disneyland. Now that was not the cost of my trip, unfortunately. And I see 67 times 3. Yeah, it was like $299 or something like that. So that's a really good deal. So, yeah. I am going to try to do some uploads, but this writer block is killing me, so I might just have to post something just to do it, and that's it. Harry, what are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? Anything? Or is this gonna be a bum? That's my little guy. We got 2 weeks off. I guess we could take a trip to Wisconsin or something, but his birthday's coming up. So if I seem kind of quiet right now, it's because I got my little sidekick right here. But I love it. You guys, I do. All right, y'all. It's kind of quiet, so I'm gonna get out of here. I've been here for like 15 minutes. Maybe I'll do an upload. I'm still we got 5 days before this big day, and all this fighting and stuff on here. I don't got time for it, child. I'm too busy trying to live my life and do what I gotta do for my kids and for myself. Like, You rock with me, I rock with you. And for the ones that's always trying to put me down or all that kind of stuff, uh, y'all can never say that I play victim, because the ones that play victim get on here whining and crying. Everybody just kind of okay, and it's just weird. It's just weird, you know. But again, it's a money grab, all of it. I'm not taking it back. That's what it is. Oh, thank you for my Cash app. Thank you. I didn't even hear that one come in. Oh, oh, thank you for my Cash. Y'all clowning. Oh, your Cash app in you. Thank you. Um. Hey, L. Edwards. Yeah, my son is like, yeah, that's my little buddy. And my daughter's funny. She's my that's my little, I don't know. My daughter is my, I don't know. That's my girl. So, you know, we're just doing our thing, getting ready for the holidays and stuff like that. Stay safe, gorgeous, and sober. Sorry? Stay safe, gorgeous, and sober as you've been MU. Thank you, Sage Rejai. And you know what's interesting? As soon as somebody gets mad at me, they love to say, "Oh, she's not sober." I think that is weird. I think I wonder if white women go through stuff like that, where we just tear each other apart. I don't know. Um, I don't think it's a white or black thing. I think it's a woman thing. But I hear these things all day. But on a serious note, I I feel comfortable enough. I waited. Some of you guys that watch me, I waited before I would talk about like sobriety stuff, how to do it, how to stay sober. If you guys have followed me, like the first year, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna touch it. The second year, no, actually, the first year when people were asking me to sponsor them, I said no. I needed more time. Actually, I was like 6 months. Then I was approaching my second year, and I really thought that I was like ready to do it. Now, finally, at 3 years, I do feel comfortable telling people what I did, because I see that what I'm doing works, and it works for people that's not into the 12 step thing. It works for people. Everybody's different. You got to find your way. But 12 steps didn't work for me. I didn't like it. I got this one here, so I got to be kind of, I didn't like it. And I didn't like how people, I'm not gonna say her name because we're not doing that anymore. I didn't like how people that did the program tried to say that I went sober because I didn't do the program. I do not believe that. I mean, have you guys heard of California sober? Okay, I don't. Number one, sobriety is not one size fits all. It's different for everybody, and and yeah, and I'm not for any program that says that you, for example, if somebody is like a heroin addict, right? And then they stop that, and then they just smoke weed every now and again and do an edible. Am I going to say that person is not sober? I'm not going to say that, because that sobriety for them is about harm reduction, and they're maintaining their quality of life. So, and you guys can disagree with me. You can disagree with me. Like, I don't drink. I don't do anything. I don't do anything. But if I did, does that mean I have to start over? My days, I don't believe that. Mm-mm. I just don't. And I know that is inaccurate, because my therapist, uh, with a PhD, and my psychiatrist, my counselor, and a medical doctor, they all say that's not true. Highly educated people. So I'm gonna lean towards them that went to study, and not these YouTube philosophers, theologians, and every other kind of specialist out there. I'm not gonna believe them, because they're not right. Never let them take you out of your element. You come too far. That's right. People love to say someone is not sober. Like everyone's saying, Kamala Harris is drunk. Yes, she is exhausted now, but I highly doubt she is higher drunk during this. How does this talk about Kamala Harris? I feel that okay. I never thought that she was drunk because people said that, I wouldn't say that about her. Kamala Harris is extremely intelligent. She just ran a bad campaign and was counting on the hatred of Trump to win, and that was a big mistake. Not a mistake that I don't like, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pleased with the results. But we can't talk too much about that because, I need my family support. So that way I can, you know. But no, Kamala Harris is intelligent and she's highly educated. I'm not gonna take that away from her. So I don't mind that mistake either. Hey, we're things have got to change. Y'all know I buy groceries every day. I go to the grocery store. Some of you guys know I be at the grocery store 2 to 3 times a day. I love going to grocery shopping. I just do. I like the grocery store, but I can't go in there like, okay, so I bought some eggs today, some baked no, I bought eggs, asparagus, and some other stuff, whatever. And I'm like, dang, $75. Those eggs are like $9. And yeah, I do buy organic, but just the cost of everything, I do not like to spend more money than I have to. So that was just kind of crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, our gas is almost $6 a gallon, which is insane. And Donald Trump did say that he's going to look at the cost of groceries, get rid of inflation, and do stuff like that. And Donald Trump spoke about very real things that I can relate to. When I got online, he was doing a speech. I should have listened to that speech. I do miss talking when I talk about stuff like this. Like, I feel like when I talk about things and people and the sex, just like, I don't like to not be happy and have fun. And listening to the way these people were trying to talk about me, put me down, and after I gave the gift, felt very disheartening because I wanted to bless more people than I did, and I gave more. I gave more than a host did. I gave more than a host to her own event. So I mean, from what she said she gave, I don't know. I don't even care about that anymore. Donald Trump taking office, his cabinet picks, and there's a lot of things that's going on. Gags have gags. Eggs have gone up 300% this year. Eggs is insane. Don't talk about it. Oh, I don't talk about it in you. You don't talk about what? What else you talk about? We didn't talk about anything you want. God got to MU. Word up. I stopped drinking and smoking. Been the most happiest ever since. Yeah, that's something because there's no way. th- I mean, I feel that smoking cigarettes is hard to quit. And drinking is the one substance that people question you for quitting, but it's still a drug. And alcohol has messed up a lot of people's life. But and some people, even though they want to talk about other people, they cannot get rid of that. So I salute you. But alcohol is hard on your body, and people don't realize when they've had too much. It is what it is. We're gonna pray for Mrs. Harris. Cali has great climate for gardening right now. Yeah, we sure do. Cali has good climate, and it's gonna be about 85 degrees this week. So I hope that I'm a desert girl. So when I go to places like San Diego or Anaheim, I'm cold because it's closer to the water. So I'm gonna have to really pack. I need to start packing for our trip. I'm kind of excited about my giveaway. I have not really went anywhere since I stopped talking to someone. Like, I did like little things locally, but I'm finally ready to get up and start doing things again. Something happened today. Don't listen. This stream isn't gonna make sense to you guys. Really sorry. I'm just kind of like blah blah blah. But we'll get back on track with commentary. Just tonight, let's just be like whatever. Don't make me think too hard. Um, I just need to start doing stuff again and realize that MU has to live her life and just move on, do stuff. And I'm kind of glad it's something that happened today because I needed to hear something to finally get that in my head. Like, we gotta go. So I got this little vacation coming up, and I have to plan another trip after that. Hi, in goddess. We're just talking about absolutely nothing. I have a smile on my face. I was feeling, you know how kids try to act like they're not listening, and you know they're listening to every word? He's like laughing at me. Go. You can't see him. How you doing? My kid is right here. I could have streamed at my table, but I didn't feel like getting up. My legs hurt from dancing. Exactly, and goddess. It's cold in Palmdale. Wow, Palm is yeah. It's freezing. I thought. Wait, it's cold in Palmdale. How cold is it in Palmdale? Let me look. What is the temperature in Palmdale? 46 degrees. It is cold. Let me see what the temperature. What is the temperature in Palm Springs? Yeah, you guys are colder than us, obviously. We've got to have appreciation for our physical temples we are blessed with. Our temples? So, what do you guys want to see me cook next? Y'all know I have all these cookbooks and I've been studying these recipes. And if you missed my last, no, I think I said it this stream, how I'm house hunting. And so, like the houses that I've had before had a really good layout for a kitchen. And this one, I do love this quaint look. I love the pond and the heated swimming pools and stuff is really nice. And there's a place to do, what do you call it? Oh, my brain is tired. What do you call it? There's a tennis court, but there's also, I mean, what is that game that we play? What is it? With the ball, we played it in. Oh, you don't remember? What do y'all call that game? It's like it's with the rack. Why am I not? It's gonna drive me nuts. It's not pinball. Is it pinball? It's gonna drive me nuts that my brain isn't. Pickleball. Darn it, pickleball. So we have tennis court and we could play pickleball and stuff like that. So I will like, and I love the security in this place, but it's just a little too small. Let's see that salmon that you like. You want me to make salmon? That'd be cool because I can make that during the stream and then we can chat while it cooks since it doesn't cook that long. It just depends on how thick it is. Usually I cook my salmon somewhere from 15 to 18 minutes. But I know how to make a salmon with the like fennel topping. I love fennel. Fennel is so good for you. And or I could just make a simple salmon. My favorite vegetable is collard greens or but I usually make asparagus. So I can make salmon with asparagus. I don't do a starch because we got to get back in shape. Okay. Yeah, that's my son. He's right here and he's trying to act like he's not paying attention. So that's why y'all don't really hear me talking about anything right now. I'm just checking in with y'all, doing the darn thing. Like, he's not in school for a couple weeks. It's 38 degrees in your city. Whew, that's cold. I might take my son in a mountain. Do you want to see the snow this year? You do? I might take my son up in the mountains so he can play in the snow. We went to this place. It's the Whitewater Reserves. It's like this hiking trail. And my son found like a patch of snow. And he thought it was so cool. So I live in the desert. We don't get snow really. Uh, and he just had the time of his life. Like literally, it was a bunch of kids playing in the snow, like a patch. So uh, but you guys, I guess y'all ready for the holidays? Did y'all put up a tree? I think I put one up tomorrow and stuff. So I don't know. Other go to Big Bear Mountain for the snow. I'm probably Big Bears is a good place to go. I don't usually drive to Big Bear by myself, so I'm probably maybe since it's just my son. I think we probably would go up the tram, which is like it's this old cable car, like I guess you call it like a trolley or something on a cable cord, and it'd take you up in the mountains and you can see the whole valley. It's real pretty. I took my friend when she came out here and we had fun. So, and then you can play in the mountains, you can hike, the food is so expensive up there. So go up there, plan on spending some money, but it's really nice if you guys come to the Palm Springs area, you got to go up the tram. It's cool. You can hike up the tram, but for some of you that's not used to hiking, don't do it. Just drive and then get on a little trolley. I have an air fryer. They're amazing. They burn less power and easier to clean. I have to get an air fryer. So you guys want me to make salmon? Y'all don't want to see me make. I was gonna make a turkey, but we're not gonna be here. Maybe I'll make it for New Year's though. Yeah. Since I only did a turkey breast, then maybe I could do a turkey and stuff it with some lemons and lemon, onion, and garlic. Hiking is no joke. Hiking is no joke, but it's gonna get you in shape. And man, I put on some weight in like a couple months because I started working a lot and I haven't been working out like I used to. And I started to do something that I never really thought I would do, which is comfort eat. I don't know. That's not a good thing because I don't want to trade one thing for another. And yeah, that's what I started to do. I don't know why. I just started to eat because I'm not even a food person. And it's not even a food. I went back to my sweet teas, which I never really gave up, but I gave it up for a few days. And I just started just picking up really bad habits. And that is sugar. I am so careful on how much sugar I take in. I do allow myself a sweet tea every few days or so because I'm careful with my sugar intake otherwise. But sugar is so hard on your body. And as you start to get older, that's why I don't understand how people don't care. You really have to work towards stuff. And sugar, I don't want to be struggling with like certain stuff that I can avoid if I eat right, like hypertension and stuff like that. I don't want to have to worry about things like that. And not only that, but I want to have energy so I could do stuff. So I've got to be mindful of how I eat because I like to ballroom dance and I like to hike and I like to do a lot of things that require energy. So, anyways, that's not my point. My point was that since I haven't been eating like I used to eat, like, following this, I've been eating stuff that's like crazy. That doesn't make sense. And a lot of it's because I've been cooking different stuff. Like when I made that fried chicken, I realized that tell Harley to go to bed. Harley, look at this message. What does that say? What does she say right there? Go to bed. And girl, you crazy. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, y'all? I can't talk about anything because of this. What's up, Daniel? Does anybody want to chat with me? I can't talk about anything, y'all. So we just had. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all. My little sidekick is next to me. Y'all have any questions or anything y'all want me to talk about? Oh, fried chicken. Thank you, Darius. So I be entering these cooking competitions and making food that I don't eat, right? But you have to taste it. And I have my baby daddy that could taste it when he's at the house. But if he's not here, then I have to taste it. And I made that fried chicken, Lady Law's recipe. Shout out to Lady Law, man. I'm waiting for my second recipe from her. Maybe that's what I'll cook. I'll look at somebody's channel and make their recipe. Anyways, so I tasted this chicken. It was like my child's father ate it so fast. My son, did you like that fried chicken? He's like, mm-hmm. So, anyways, I tasted it and I'm like, this is, yeah. I think she woke up my taste buds. So then I decided to make it again with buttermilk. I'm like, let me get fancy. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking through her recipes, getting some ideas, and I was like, let me make this with some buttermilk. And I really liked it. And let me tell you something. I get a lot of joy from cooking. I love how the house smells. It feels good. So That's why I decided I wanted to move so I can have like a better layout. So when I cook for you guys, we can actually have a show and it's fun. Laugh. You know what? Whoa. Hold on. I'm falling apart. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's the problem with having your camera on. Did y'all see anything? Hold on, let me put myself together. Hey, Mad Dog. Give me a second. We got some difficulties. Let me take care of this real quick. There. Let's see if I'm. There we go. Let me tell y'all this. All those to the women that be calling me a airhead or dingy, whatever, they need to learn to laugh a little bit. It's good for your soul. It feels good. There's no reason for being mad at MU. I'm not an airhead or dingy. I've been called. Y'all know who my family used to call me. They used to call me Rose Nyland or Kelly. I don't know why, but I've always had like a lighthearted spirit. I just like to have fun. And when I'm cooking, I have fun. And those recipes are spot on. My child's father would tell you if it's not good because he's not going to eat anything that doesn't taste good. My son's not going to eat anything that doesn't taste good. So I have to make kid-friendly meals. I can make comfort food and I can make it very waste-friendly. Okay, some of you need more waste-friendly food. And that's not body shaming, that's just truth, you know. I can make a lot of stuff. And I think it's like fun to, and if I don't know, Google is gonna guide me through it. No, you didn't see anything? Okay, okay, because I fell apart. A lot of stuff now is infused with high fructose corn syrup or dyes. Baked chicken is easier on the digestive system. Baked chicken is delicious, but I'm not gonna lie, that fried chicken gave me life. I was like, whew. And my child's father, I have to be honest with y'all. So he was like, what did you season that with? Can you do that again? I was like, oh no, I don't know what happened. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna make more often. Like he really likes it, but I'm not gonna feed my family too much of that because as it's my duty to keep my family healthy. So I can't feed him something that is not gonna be good for his heart and his body. Okay. I mean, but I don't know, you guys. That fried chicken is gonna be hard because that was like really, really tasty. And the seasonings were on point. Maybe I'll get fancy next time and add a little, I don't know, something. She's the queen fell out the sky, but in that top piece of tea. You seen it? No. The lady fell out the sky. Good night, Lady Nika. Y'all said y'all didn't see nothing. Oh God. I don't know. I I love me some Lady Nika, but I should have known the queen would have caught that. Mm. I'm a Christian now, y'all. I can't be showing y'all nothing. Okay. God said, let there be light. Sorry, I had to work on that. I used my air fryer and my gas stove. I saw nothing. You're good. I don't know. I don't know. I feel happy, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel that it's healthy to get stuff off your chest. And I might have to unprivate that last live stream. I don't know if I need to. But this nonsense that happened in that giveaway that they're still talking about these days later, that's really unfortunate. That really hurt my spirit. Like, and it hurt my spirit even more because people that saw the truth still doubled down and tried to blame me for this person making commentary. You know, trying to make it seem like I sabotaged something and I just can't. It just makes me mad. I want to start cursing again because I'm like, that was just pathetic. It just was the way that it's just pathetic. It was just really pitiful. And I'm not gonna lie though, when I saw this person on camera, it made more sense. And then I could picture why she's like that, why she's talking the way that she did and stuff, you know. So there's no really any reason for me to respond anymore. It made more sense. you know. So if I'm not gonna have fun, I'm not gonna do it. Speaking of Lady Nika, I know that is her competition tomorrow. Dang, I've been so out of it that I haven't really kept up with anything. Competitions are fun, you know. This giveaway was stupid. I'll never participate in anything like that again from over there, which is fine. But the I think she has a competition tomorrow. I'm not sure. Let me look. Yeah. How could y'all not messaging me about that? I forgot about it, but now that I've seen her, maybe that'll take my mind off of what's going on. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's in 18 hours. It is a ugly Christmas sweater. I'm so out of it that I seen it and I really, like I said, I've been trying to go places and just have some fun. That's why I didn't mind the giveaway, because I'm like, it was supposed to take my mind off of things, and it took my mind off of things for a while. But the next day all hell broke loose. So that's and don't get me wrong. I know there's gonna be commentary after because goofy things happen, but this whole thing and this was weird. But anyways, you guys check that out. I have certain mushrooms that taste just like fried or baked chicken. I have to go. Thank you for the cash out. I have to go check my menu and my. Thanks, Joe. Thank you for the cash out and my chicken. I have certain. Yeah, I need a good. I need to learn how to make food in the air fryer. All right, y'all. I rambled on enough. I wasn't really talking about anything. I got this little boy right here listening to me. Um, I've been eating like crazy. My depression is finally lifting, even though I still have to get through Christmas and the New Year's. It's just what it is. I go through a lot, but you guys go through a lot too. And I want you to know I see you. I hear you. I'm in the clouds a lot, and I know that you guys go through stuff. And I just want you to know that, yeah, it's cool to roast and gag. I don't do that dark stuff. That's not fun for me. I don't like to see people's actual life being affected. I don't care who you are. I don't enjoy content creators like that when they got to go so dark. Now, a good roasted and a gag and cursing somebody out without all that dog piling and crap, guilty pleasure. I'm just as guilty as anybody else. Uh, but at the end of the day, just remember that people are people and we all go through stuff. Okay. I always say, what do I say after some people be going at each other's neck? I always say this is a healthy exchange. Now that was a healthy exchange because it's not good to hold stuff in. And if I feel a certain way, then I try to hold stuff in, but then it ends up I start typing a lot, I fall off the clouds, all kinds of things happen. So, take care of yourself during these holiday seasons. Just take care of yourself. And I'm sober, y'all. Stop trying to say I'm high or whatever. Just if I sneeze wrong, yeah, I'd be like, she's high. Like, stop it. Just stop. Well, you don't have to stop, but nobody believes you. And again, the how you say that word? Debacle. I need to take my butt to bed. With Ronnie Q didn't hurt me in any way besides y'all made a gain a coin. My subscriber count was probably the only one that went up during this whole nonsense. So thank you very much for y'all that rock with me because it did, and I appreciate that. So I also appreciate y'all undercover support, but I am feeling a certain kind of way about not the two. Um, I think that it would have been kind of cool. I saw other people thinking, no one in her chat said, "Hey, you know what? Thank you, MU, for that donation." Nobody did that, so that's why I said this crap was mm-mm. I'm not feeling good about that. So posted receipts, and I could post more receipts on what I gave. But first, I want to know, why did I give more than she did to her own chat? For her to only turn around and throw that crap in my face. So, and that's another thing when you're giving to these content creators, not all of them, but the ones that feel entitled, they make it bad for everybody else, because then you don't want to give. I heard somebody in a stream today. Whose stream was it? I think it was ODS chat. And she was saying, I'm not going to mention her name because she's not in the chat, but She was saying that she was in need, and to me it sounded like she was crying. I don't know, because I was driving, I could only listen. It sounded like she was crying. And the first thing I thought was, man, I wanted to bless her. So I don't like what happened, because if it was really about the subscribers, then you wouldn't attack the people that actually gave. And I don't understand the people that made commentary that didn't give, that was talking about MU. But I really wanted to reach in my pocket and give. The only problem is that when you do that, a lot, it's like it gets thrown in your face, like weak. Um, it's just weird. Like, but when somebody really needs something, if you have it extra, that's always been my love language. So never mind. What's good, BA superstar? Hey, but that's always been something. So no, I did not start anything with Ronnie Q. Nothing. She started all that mess, because I had every right. The one thing about me everybody has known is I've always given back. Everybody knows that. Like, if I see somebody go through something, or I remember people on their birthdays. I remember people, like, I celebrate anything with you guys. I remember y'all sobriety birthdays. I remember I just do. But your kindness gets taken for weakness a lot. And it's just too bad, because we do have platforms and we do make money on these platforms, and you want to give back, but nobody wants to feel mistreated for doing it. That's not cool. No money in back and forth thing with the trolls. Misery loves company, so never answer the viral door. Ooh, that was deep. Encrypted. What? I don't know. I don't like people trying to paint me as stupid, because as much as I've been through, my brain works just fine most of the time. But anyways, y'all, it is what it is. I don't even know that person's cash out to send them a donation, but I wanted to pull my little cart over and be like, I got you. You know why? Because God, I do believe that you reap what you sow. I don't even know if that's the right scripture for this donation, but I don't think you can outgive God. If it's in your heart to give. When I prayed on Ronnie Q's platform, there was a name. There was one name that was on my heart. I let her know that, so I gave to her. I gave to other people too, but there was one in particular that was like, she could use a cash shop, right? It was just on my heart. My spirit was moved. That wasn't a joke. I needed a moment. I needed a moment with my God, and I took that moment. So that's true. And nobody wants to feel cheated. And God is, I felt so horrible. And I felt like the way that they tried to turn this on me, like I did something to her, that I went live to make it about me. And everybody knew good and darn well that she went live and mentioned several content creators not showing up to that giveaway. And when it came to MU, about the 43-minute mark, something like that, I have to go back and look now, she said I acted like I didn't want to give. They had to make me give to YouTube cameras the cash out from King Roman News. She never said, you know what? Um, she gave from her own pocket. I gave my own donation. More than the 50 that was required. And I wasn't required to give any darn thing. I don't owe her nothing. But God knows my heart, and I'm gonna stand on that. And that's just, so my giving wasn't in vain. Again, I saw you guys in my comment section. I saw the new subscribers, and I saw the cash apps that I didn't even ask for. Thank you. All I did was give it back out. So when you guys give to me, I just split it and gave it out. All right. But y'all that didn't acknowledge that cash app in that chat, y'all know y'all messy, and you'll never get another cash app from MU. Period. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So, and I didn't do it as a pat on the back. I don't care that people didn't acknowledge it. I cared at how it was portrayed after. And how she went on to say, I made it about me, blah, blah, blah. Knowing, and I'm like, I'm not just watching people lying, watching people twisted, and and not calling that ish out. They're quick to call out someone else. It's just so hypocritical. That's all I gotta say. You're a good person with a good heart. Stay true to you, boo. And goddess, I am. I am. Like I said, lesson learned. And I think that what happened is the people that didn't show up are gonna look at it and they're not gonna show up next year. That's it, because nobody wants to be a part of some mess after that. Like that commentary went on for 3 days. And it'll go on again tomorrow and again and again and again. It's just, come on now. There's other stuff that's happening. But storylines are drying up, so let's create something new for the holidays. Thankfully, we have that competition tomorrow. Maybe they'll start talking about that. Lady Nika runs a good competition. Show up to that. So I just want to have like some fun because I got to get through Christmas Eve. Now I was talking to some other people in life, right? Because I work with a lot of patients and I love it. I love working with people. And I was talking to one lady. She asked me how was my holidays. I asked her how was her holidays, and she started crying. When I say she started crying, like boo-hooing, like tears, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she said the holidays are really hard for her. I heard that from so many people, right? And I was just like, it's not. It was different reasons. Finances was one. Kids not talking to them anymore. There's a lot of broken people, and when you see all this nonsense online, just know that behind that screen, when you hear somebody that sounds miserable, they're miserable. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to make it sound they got it all together, but there's people that's like really going through some stuff. I can't give commentary like that anymore, because if I'm going through something, I want to be able to tell you guys. I want to be able to, I keep a lot to myself, don't get me wrong, but I share the good and the bad, because I don't want you guys competing with this perfect image. I share when I go through stuff, because I know other people go through stuff, and then you see me get through it. You see me, shout out to 504 girl who, she did me a solid this morning, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. She kind of, helped your girl out and some stuff. I'm not gonna put her on the spot, but thank you. Boo. God got us popping over here. We good. I just, I go through stuff, and there's very few people I'll talk to because they want to make a commentary, but when I find a friend, I do keep them. That's it. So things have got to be different next year. Each year I've been getting better. And since I'll be going on, I know my birthday is May 21st. Hurry, go to bed. My birthday, if y'all know, y'all know. If you don't, you don't. Is May 21st. So things have got to be different. Like life is finally calming down. I never thought I'd work a traditional job, but I love this darn career. I love it. I just kind of wish I could go when I wanted to go and not when they told me, but whatever. Next year it got to be where, I want to see how much further I can go. I can't give up, because there's like some hard days sometimes that's like tough. And sometimes I'm like, how am I going to do this? And then I focus on the blessings. Like my little one right here, my son that's acting like he's not listening. My daughter, when she's like, oh, mommy, like there's just some really sweet things that I look forward to those little sweet things. Cooking a meal that comes out right. Oh, I made a tri-tip yesterday. I don't eat tri-tip, but I served that tri-tip. It came out delicious. Now, if y'all have any tri-tip recipes, see, since I don't eat that, it was good to me, but I could only try like this much of it to see like, okay, was it done? So I do like my meat a little on the pink side. My child's father is one that ate it. My son didn't eat it at all. What's good, Noble? My son didn't eat it at all, but I made tri-tip yesterday with a salad. I didn't even make a side with it because I didn't know what side goes with tri-tip. I just bought a tri-tip. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make. I saw a steak recipe from, was it Kim Creations, or I can't remember where I saw this recipe, but I know another steak recipe from Paula Dean. It should be pretty good. Y'all want that recipe right now? Y'all want me to teach it to you? So, y'all want my recipe? It's a lot of broken folks on here, but it's their outlet. So just pray for their depression as well. Yeah. And God is so y'all not gonna see me going back and forth with this particular person. I cannot guarantee I won't jump on somebody else's panel, but over here I'm not interested. There's too many other things, and that's not my commentary. We're gonna keep things real peaceful, real quiet, and we might do politics sometimes because I am. But maybe I just stick with uploads so I don't really offend anybody, my beloved family, or any of you. And y'all have got to stop calling me a Trumper. Where did that come from? Anyway, so there's the steak recipe that I want to make. And I could do that online because that's kind of fast. I don't have. You guys, if you want to talk about anything, you could let me know. But we got to keep it rated G for a couple weeks because this little one stays by my side until he falls asleep, and then I put him in his own room. I love making salmon cakes and stuffed salads for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. What's good, Dragon? I'm just chilling. I'm just talking. I'm not talking about anything at all. I just came to say what's up. That's it. I might take that other stream off of private just because it kind of explains. It's kind of my response to all the commentary about this darn giveaway, you guys. That it's just some stretched, dragged out commentary, y'all. My goal is to not go backwards, not listen to the naysayers. Like I said, there was a certain person making commentaries like we were together, and for some reason, 2 years later, it's like too many people trying to latch on. I don't speak to people. Listen, if I fall out with somebody, you don't see me making up with them. I don't care if they become if somebody else falls out with them. I don't go making up with people that I don't do that. If we don't have a relationship, if we've fallen out, I'm not interested in rekindling anything. I'm not interested in rekindling friendships. I'm more focused on who's in my life right now and stuff like that. And so too many people try to latch on like they have this attachment with me, or we've had an attachment and they're in my past. There is no attachment. There's no secret conversations. There's no nothing. I don't desire it. I just move on. Why can't they just move on? Why is it always, oh, I spoke to MU 2 years ago, or she gave me a cash app. I didn't give this person a cash app, but years ago. Listen, the biggest problem that most people have with me is that they met me at a time when I was very vulnerable and I wasn't healthy. And they can't let that go. They really don't deserve to be in my life today because they can't see me for the person that I am. I'm very generous, but I'm not stupid. I'm not going to give it to somebody I don't like. So it's absolutely ridiculous to expect a cash app from me on a holiday if it's not that I can't give. I don't need to do something that I don't want to do just to make somebody else happy. I used to be a people pleaser. Those days are gone. My favorite word is no. And my favorite scripture is Jesus wept. Not too much joy my whole week off. Ooh, nice. Nice. Enjoy your week off. Make you some salad with wild rice. Make you some salad with wild rice and a salad. Oh, I'm sorry. Make you some salmon with wild rice and a salad. It's delicious. This sounds delicious. I've passed them. Yeah, and Goddess, and just the very fact that they're trying to make it seem like I did something wrong, told them to give to somebody that they don't like. see if they do it. Why do they expect me to do all this? So there's so many stipulations for me. I showed a couple cash out receipts. Why can I pick? Like, no, it's just dumb. I can't. Ooh. When you start speaking behind someone that doesn't make sense, you start feeling a little crazy. You just gotta let that ish go. Let these people have it. That's the highlight of their day. And when you look at some of them, you'll see that society isn't looking at them. So they come on here acting a muck and try to make other people's life miserable instead of looking at what somebody's heart is and was and say like, dang, they did try to be a blessing. Why am I trying to tear that person apart? I'm trying to tear that person apart because I'm greedy and I want to play victim and I want people to feel sorry for me, send me some cash apps, and I can make commentary for days like, oh, poor me, and play this violin, and I'm just like, I'm not in the business to tear other people down. It's like, come on now. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. But talk about a scam. I don't care how many times these people say it and like, oh, that wasn't a scam. I gave back. I gave back. No, because you don't support people that bless your chat. You know what I mean? Especially when I didn't ask to be a part of that event. She asked me to come up. I'm going to have the nerve to get upset that I said I needed to get on my laptop and get off my phone. It was all kind of things wrong. This person tried to paint me out, separate me, and even though other people said they didn't understand, she laughed about that, blew it away. But let her tell you guys, I was the only one who didn't understand her event. And even people watching, good and darn well, they didn't understand. Some did. Maybe they participated before, but MU didn't. And I ask questions if I don't understand something, period. And because I have a happy-go-lucky, free spirit personality, it rubs a lot of bitter bees the wrong way. I can't help it. Smile sometimes. You feel better. So, I'm out of school till 6. Oh, that's right. You're in school. That's right, Noble. How's that going? I'm about to start school again. You guys, when I saw my name on that certificate, I have to tell you, I was doing like my happy dance, I was like, yay. I felt good. That's what I'm saying. Let them talk, let them talk, let them do their things. I am doing things of our life. I'm about to make another purchase. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. And I'm just leveling up. I feel good. Great. Now I just got to get back in shape so I can do this dark. I've been trying to do this competition for a long time. So I can't it's not going to manifest by me not doing the work. I have to really, really put myself out there. I need to lose about 20 pounds. Y'all want me to film that journey for you? My weight loss journey, going to the gym? Just let me know if y'all want me to film that and I'll do it. But I know a really efficient way to drop weight before competition. So I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I can slim up pretty fast. So, but that's my goal. I'm out of classes, but taking some online courses over the holidays. Congratulations. That's awesome. What else you guys got going on? Y'all feeling all right? Are you guys ready for the holidays? Are some of you misunderstood too? You want me to record the journey? Okay. I have to lose 20 pounds exactly. Oh. Okay, so I told y'all I had to lose 20 pounds, but so I made a video of me stepping on a scale. I wanted to cry because it kept going. It wouldn't stop. I'm always gonna be a curvy girl, always. But I can record me. So y'all know I do Pilates, but I have to add something else. So we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Okay. What is it? Who Corazon? Okay, I'll check it out. Well, I have a lot of muscle tone. And so that's gonna take up more space than fat. Like I have a lot of muscle tone. I mean, I might look like I have a slim physique, but yeah, I know. I have thick thighs and stuff like that and all that, so I just want to like trim it up a bit. IB machine. You working for the Navy? Yeah, I know I was in the Navy. I would tell you I wear, but y'all know they be ducks in this stuff. Not that it's gonna matter. I've been out of the Navy for years, but yeah, I'm a vet. I loved serving my country. That's awesome. Oh, good for you. They're not working? Are you going? Okay, I understand. Noble, but congratulations, good for you. That's awesome. And being a civilian working for the military is awesome. I don't know. I love being in the military. I loved being out to sea. I felt very free. I love it was like darkness you can feel in the ocean. I love standing watch. I love doing all those kind of things. I'm not gonna lie, I would fall asleep a lot on watch, but I just liked it a lot. It was awesome. I'm a thick girl. I like curves, you can, but it's just that for the competition, ballroom dresses. I mean, number one, I'm not sure. I'm hoping that I can, I'm working it out with my partner right now. We haven't danced together in a long time, competitively. Like literally, the last time I did a competition, I've done shows and performances, but I haven't competed. And I just learned it. So I'm working on West Coast Swing, which is one of my newest dances. Are y'all familiar with West Coast Swing at all? Anybody in the chat? So I'm working on that. I would love to do an Argentine tango at the competition and a few smooth dances. A smooth dance is ballroom, so it's like waltz or foxtrot. American tango, I think, would be considered smooth. Yeah. So those are your smooth dances. What foxtrot? No. So I could do that. And then your rhythm dances are going to be your cha-cha, your rumba. Those will be the, rhythm dances. So I'm not sure. If I could just do two different styles and compete in a competition, that would be awesome because it's been a long time. With West Coast Swing, I'm trying to do something else, which is a Jack and Jill type competition. What's good, Tisa? So hang on, let me put up my banner. Happy holidays. So with West Coast Swing, those are Jack and Jill competitions. And the reason why I want to do that is because you don't need a partner. You could just go. Hold on. I can't find my banner. Let me just bring it up.
Okay, hi.
Hi. I'll see my
Not you giving me first place as I should be. What you got going on in your background?
you.
Your headboard? Your
No, oh
pillow?
no. You don't see this?
No, you gotta zoom in. I don't
I
know.
can't zoom in.
Oh, your cat or something like that.
He's not a cat. What is wrong with you?
I can't see it.
It's okay.
Oh, it's an
Oh
animal
no, I don't
picture.
get notifications from you. Oh, because it's on your community bar. My daughter does tap bar. Oh, Tisa, that is awesome. Tap and ballroom is so amazing, and I wish that more kids would know about it. Like, I don't know. That's awesome. You got her into it because a lot of people choose ballet, but you could do ballroom forever.
Looking
And
at
ballroom
kids.
dancers make professionally 6 figures. One of the highest paid dancers. What's good, Uppity? Uppity, I saw you in the kitchen. That's good, Tisa. I hope she keeps going. Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
right. You could do it forever. So,
Yeah, you got to watch out with like certain extracurricular activities you do. I know, specifically with gymnastics, you miss one lesson, you're not getting your money back. You're not getting a replay. Like they don't give a fuck.
you
You
can do
just
a
lost.
makeup. Oh, try salsa, Tisa. You'll like it.
Not
Salsa
in
is
New York City, you can. Child, they take advantage.
You gotta
They,
get your hold on, Uppy, 1 second. You should try it. And a lot of the salsa dancers, we call them salseros, they are it's a really friendly, welcoming group, and it's kind of cool to do partner dancing. Like I don't know if you've ever tried it, but maybe start online, but get out there and do some salsa. Demons, or other people, they're trying to come see me, and I'm gonna have a salsa dancing. Okay, uppity.
I'm already
I
interested in
saw
something
you,
else. My partner though. I think you know what I did here is I did hear a good suggestion. Somebody said a good date would be going into an escape room. I
an
think that was
escape room.
awesome.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
awesome. I like that.
I've
Yes.
never done it with a date night, but I would like to
Ooh,
do that.
date night for an escape. Ooh,
Yeah, that's what they said. I was like, that's a good thing. I actually like that.
I haven't been on a date since, but I guess eventually I'll have to get back out there. I don't know. I ain't in no hurry.
You single again, Emily?
Huh?
You single?
We're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying, like somebody said that, but I'm thinking that's a date night for me and my relationship. I could do that. I thought that was
You have
cute.
okay, so you still your relationship is the one that is keeping you, right? Like
Correct.
so yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
gonna be 13 years New Year's Eve. We met on New Year's Eve 13 years ago. Crazy.
and you move your camera over, we can see the baby. He's not
Yeah, I told her I
y'all
couldn't
can
see
see my
my
son?
son.
Can y'all see my son right now? Okay, hold on. Hurry, they can see you. Scoot over, fool. Let's see. There you
No,
go.
I can see. No, they can't see your son. They was actually move your camera to show whatever you're showing. Nobody saw him.
When you move your camera over, we can see the baby. He not gonna sleep. The bright lights on. Well, he doesn't have to sleep right now because his number one, his birthday's coming up. I think he's grown. Hurry, I'm just playing. Just lay down. He think he's grown because his birthday's coming up and he's about to be 12. And
Oh, that's cute. What's his
yeah,
birthday?
next week after his birthday is after the holiday.
Oh,
Like his
okay.
birthday is after Christmas, but before New Year. So he just has a weird birthday. So we're gonna go on a
Oh,
trip.
is that Sag? Is he a part of the Sag Nation?
I don't know. Is he a Sagittarius? Let me look.
How you don't know? What?
Because I don't know.
That's crazy. I have my kids are Gemini. My oldest is a Gemini. My second oldest is an Aries, and y'all know Nala's a Sag. And
Oh
my
no, he's a
mom is a
Capricorn.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
my son is a Capricorn. What?
Okay.
Well, now that I think about it, let me see what my daughter is.
Yeah, you better chat. I don't know how you don't know these things.
Because I never did the science because of my beliefs. So I never did like astrology or stuff like that.
What's your beliefs that got you get you? Go ahead, look up your daughter. I want to know what she is. I want to see you have the same face and personality.
Okay.
She looks just like you.
December 30 sign.
Let me give it all her business.
Oh, y'all can hear me? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Hold on. She's a Virgo. My baby girl's a
Oh.
Virgo. Do y'all do the signs? Like I don't
Nah,
do.
nah, Emmy, you they mama. You they mama. What I want you to do, I want you to take it to the next level. Find one of the free sites. Don't invest no money into it. Find one of the free sites. Get their birthday and the time they was born, and look up all the personality traits and see if it fits with them.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay,
Yeah, that's
that'd be
cute.
fun.
It's
Because
called a
my
birth chart.
sign, Aries, I'm definitely an Aries.
Ah, my older daughter is the Aries. Ow.
Yeah, so you should understand our personality a little bit. And we're fire signs. People think
Somewhat.
that I'm just like. I think people are shocked when I get upset about something because I'm so.
Oh yeah. You know what it is? When I think about it, now that you said you were Aries, um, I can see trace of you and my daughter. But like I said, I think it just depends on like if the person is whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because like my daughter, she's very let me let me put it like this to you. Like my daughter is very loyal, but she loves me. Is she gonna be loyal to every person she meets? Absolutely not. But she is a nice person in general. But child, piss her off, you gonna see. You
That's an
gonna
Aries.
see.
That's an Aries.
Yeah,
Like
that's my Haitian daughter. Yeah, yeah.
that's how we are. Tisa said in California we have lots of Latinos and Latino friends. I want to go out and just go out. It's fun.
But my
And
Aries is more stubborn though. She more stubborn than you. piss her off, she's
You don't,
stubborn as hell.
you don't
But
think
she
I'm
young. She young. Yeah.
she'll learn. But yeah, go out and do some salsa. If y'all have not tried salsa dancing, I'm telling you, you're gonna have fun and you're gonna get addicted, and then you're gonna want to learn moves. So when your partner's dancing, like, because you have to read his body and he's gonna lead you. And sometimes he'll let go of you, and then you can do what they call a shine, which is like steps on your own, whatever. But salsa is just fun. It's a really fun hobby, and it's a great way to get in shape. Like, just go out with them. You're not gonna regret it. And a lot of places have free lessons, like casinos, and you're in California like me. Yeah. So there's places you could go
No,
for
I'm
free
in New York City,
lessons.
boo. I'm in New York City. Ain't
Not
shit
you.
free over here.
Tisa.
Oh.
Okay, now as far as New York, uppity, I love New York pizza. I have been all
Yeah.
over and I've been in New York, and it's one of my favorite places to go and ride the subway.
Or next time you come to New York City, are you willing to meet me?
Of course.
Okay, I'm willing
I'm
to
the
meet you
content
too.
creator that will meet people. I will meet you. I
I
will,
know.
huh?
But you'll be
Now,
good
what
here.
happens
I said, I know you
is,
meet people. I'm just saying you'll be good with meeting me. I'm not gonna run off from you. I'm not gonna do all that weird stuff. You're good.
okay, wait, let me tell you about that. Okay, when that person rep, I go out there, I just get on the floor, Tisa, just be crazy. Y'all, just, I say that, and I get shy too. I do get shy too, but I'm telling you, it's fun. Now, the guys,
When you come, I need my sister to come because she thinks she's Dominican, so she probably could salsa better than MU. My sister act like she can't say third word English, so yeah.
well, she'll probably be, let's see, Dominican. She'll be in like cumbias and stuff like that, but she can meet me. But yeah, go out there because those guys and even the women are gonna try to teach you. They love newbies and they'll have fun with you. Like, you just have to like not be self-conscious and worry about what you look like, because one of the biggest things that people do at first when they're learning salsa dancing is they're like happy. Try to
Show
stay
us the
level.
salsa.
And
I
I
want to
bounce
try
a
with
lot.
you.
I bounce a
Can you
I
show us the
bounce
salsa?
I bounce a lot. Just naturally, y'all see me hopping around the kitchen, and I have to remind myself, "Mu, calm down. Don't be so hyper." Maybe I'll next time I go salsa dancing, maybe I'll do a live stream. But no, because y'all gonna troll me, because I get trolled too easily. But Tisa, go salsa dancing and let me know what you think. It's fun. You see how excited I am right now? I keep talking about it because
I
it's
know
fun.
that's what I said. Show me. You can show me right now. I'll go along with you with the
You're
salsa.
gonna dance with me. Okay, if I turn my camera on,
I'll turn my camera on
look,
and dance with you. Yes. Who are you calling a reject? I wasn't even talking to you,
no, she's talking
weirdo.
about Satan. She's talking about
Oh,
that person.
okay,
Oh
okay.
my God, uppity.
I was about to say, like, why you doing that to me? I ain't say nothing to nobody in your chat. But I was just trying to tell you, like, can you show me your salsa moves? 'Cause I would go turn on my camera and follow your lead. If you into it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You ain't got to.
Uppity, you gotta make me get up and dance.
No,
I want
I'm
you
just
to dance.
saying.
I do want you to dance, uppity. Can you just
I
dance
don't
with
know how to
me?
salsa.
Huh?
I don't know how to salsa dance though.
You don't know how to salsa dance? We can watch a few.
No.
Uppity, it's just uppity. You can dance. Okay, well, will you do your own dance?
No, then you ain't gonna dance me. I'm not dancing. Mm-mm. No, 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 no.
Uppity, can't you just uppity? Don't get spicy.
I'm not getting spicy, y'all. And I already apologized, Tisa. I'm sorry. She already corrected me. We're over it. But no, I really would like to see MU like do a little salsa dance and I'll
I
follow her
would like
lead.
to, but let me tell you, the last time I did salsa, they got this meme of me because I wasn't doing salsa, I was doing bachata, but I had like 13 days with the big S. I can't say it, y'all, because of my son. And so I don't know what I was thinking, but I was up there and they keep playing it down video with me dancing, but I was just having fun. But I kind of looked a mess too because I was so out of it. But so I get trolled out. But I wouldn't
Oh,
mind
I
doing
didn't see that.
salsa.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Y'all,
You know, I
everybody.
do it all the time.
Okay, Noble, for sure.
Now you know Uppity know how to do Jamaican dancing now. I
Okay, then.
love to
Okay, teach me a
Jamaican.
Jamaican dance right now.
No, I think we gonna teach each other at the same time. Okay.
Why are
See
you
how
shy?
MU is. See how MU is.
I'm
See how
shy.
your friend is. See how your friend is.
I'm shy, uppity.
You ain't shy, MU. Shut up.
I don't. I'm not shy. I'm shy.
Okay,
Uppity.
so No,
I
I'm gonna
know.
work on
My
my
face
butter.
gonna be
No, hold
so
on. I'm gonna teach
tiny.
you the butterfly,
I know how to do the
and you
butterfly.
work on your
That's the
salsa.
one. I know how to do the butterfly. That's when your legs, you go like in out.
Yes, exactly. In and out, in and out. People love to see me do the butterfly in real life.
So
So
used
once
to
you
fight. She thinks everybody's coming for her. Tisa, when I'm in the middle of a battle, I some people catch strays too because I start when a lot of
right,
people come
yeah,
at you at once, you just
yeah,
respond. So I kind of get that from Buffy. I get it.
I mean, you should know my triggers with things like that. So I'm sorry, and I said sorry, Tisa, and MU corrected it. It's fine. But what I want to say is this: when MU teaches me how to salsa, I'm going to teach her the butterfly.
The
That's my
90s dance
signature,
ball.
my Jamaican dance. That's my signature Jamaican dance. And I want MU to teach me how to salsa because I didn't like my sister. She don't live in New York City no more. She done moved, but she know all
I
the Spanish people
studied
dances.
other dances too, like because I was like, all right, now that I'm not doing so much ballet, I need to like loosen up my hips and stuff. So I've been practicing like a wine. Um,
Look at MU. Your chat talking about the naughty dance hall. Yes, uppity. I'm an '80s baby. Okay, I had my
yes,
first kid at 23. So, child, I know that. That's all I know. Don't
I
judge me.
missed
Don't judge
dance hall. I thought I didn't know about dance hall until good night, Tisa.
me.
Do salsa dancing. We're in California. Good night.
I thought they would know that in California because I thought that was Mexican heavy. If I'm
What
wrong,
salsa?
they say that the West Coast is Mexican heavy, so I thought you would know
There's a
that.
lot of Latinos. Yeah, there's a lot of Latinos. But merengue, bachata, stuff like that. Gumbias. Don't try. What do y'all do in the East Coast? I know how to do an East Coast swing.
What is an East Coast swing? I never heard of that.
It's a line. It's not. I almost said line dance. It's ballroom dancing. But there's you never heard of Lindy Hop or have you heard of what else? Oh, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's swing dancing.
I heard of swing dancing, but not the particular names you name.
Mexicans also like bachata dancing.
Yeah, but MU is always talking about the salsa stuff. So I was like, "Oh, show
I like
me."
salsa. Salsa's fun. Salsa is like because I like to. So I'm an introvert and I don't really like being around a lot of people. But when I'm doing partner dancing, you have to. So that's kind of fun. Like you should try it. But you might like it.
I probably will. I probably gonna get into it. I probably will get into it. And
And I
and
don't
one
know
thing I know is
why
that
you
like
guys
it's kind of
cannot.
sexual too, though. It's kind of
Salsa
sexual.
is a Puerto Rico. That's our dance. Like, why do Mexicans keep trying to take it? That's ours. And so like they keep saying Mexican, Mexican. They have banda music. You know that banda music, like that's fun to dance to, but we have the salsa and the bachata and stuff. That's ours.
Also,
Bachata,
see back to your Spanish roots.
that's never gonna go anywhere. Like we're yeah, that's yeah. I'm black and but my family we're Afro Latina and
Okay.
but my parents are black, but I'm always gonna have that in me for my grandparents. You going out there? Okay, bye. I love you. Dang, y'all, that's censoring my language and all that. Whew, that was hard.
Hey,
But
Moon. New York City is a melting pot. I grew up in Spanish Harlem, but it was actually more black people there. But like I grew up with, like around I grew up like around a lot of Puerto Ricans, but there was no salsa dancing like that, like that. Like to be honest, I went to like a Spanish club once in my life. And that's why I said they dance is very sexual, but I never just got into it. I was into the Caribbean dancing though. Same difference,
the
but
Caribbean dancing is like the butterfly, like the
it's a
what?
bunch of different dances. I'm just saying the one I perfected. But Caribbeans have a lot of dances.
Oh, okay, uppity. So when I seen you in the dance competition, I was thinking like if I was just like, man, who would they pick? Me or uppity? Because it's competition. So That's you
Oh, but have we ever been in a dance competition together? I don't think so.
no, because I haven't done a dance competition with them right now. I haven't even been over there since we got into it, but um, yeah, I haven't been back over there in a minute. But no, I haven't done a dance competition over there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking anymore. Like my sister,
Yeah,
she
black,
does a
and
lot
that's
of
like
Spanish. Like
yeah.
my sister is heavy into Spanish culture. Like I told you, she act like she can't even say certain words in English, and she speaks Spanish fluently. Almost she like her whole life. I can
Is your
like
sister
her whole
older than you
family.
or younger?
Younger, I'm the oldest, and
Oh,
she speaks Spanish fluently. And they think she's Dominican because, like, her complexion and the rate of Spanish she speaks it fast. So they be like, oh, like when I used to live in the Bronx, they be like, oh, they used to think we had different mothers and fathers. Like, no, we got the same mother, same father. You just picked up on the language. I don't know. She just was into their culture, and all she dated for a long time was Spanish men, and now she
what does
married
she
to a
date
white
now?
woman.
Sh- She's married to a white man.
A white woman that's turning into a white man. Yeah, but she used to go to Dominican Republic all the time. I've had Dominican Republic liquor. I've never been there though. She always bring it back for me. Back when she was younger.
You know, I'm all for the LGBTQIA community.
Me
I'm
too.
learning to be more like I better leave that alone. I better leave that subject alone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning to be more understanding. It's like what I see is more understanding on the men's side. But like I said, my sister, I just know she's like always been into Spanish people. I don't know.
I see the thing is so because I grew up, you know, I have what's the matter? You back? I thought you was giving me some time. Go to bed. How did Harley whatever. Um I just lost my train of thought. Did you like the house we
Oh,
looked
now
at?
I see what you're saying. Oh, that must be your son here. Okay, now I see what you're saying.
You want to see? Let me see. Y'all
It's
see?
here.
Let me see it here for a second. Wait, don't get too close to the camera. Turn your head around. Yeah, he. I want to cut it. Wait, let me see. Come this way a little bit. I want to.
If he like it, let him
I
keep
want to cut
it.
it so that way it'd be like I have it I have it like weird right now, but I want to cut it and I want him to get his first haircut. Right, Harley? We gonna get a haircut? Are we gonna cut it or no? No. Oh, they can't really see it because your head's too far back. That's okay.
He said no, Mu. Let him keep his hair. He like
No,
it.
Harley, we talked about this. Remember, we're gonna do.
No, you
No,
can't
we
talk to
talked
me
about it. We want to do.
She
We
said no. We
talked
talked
about
about
this. I want him to
it.
have like. So we're gonna like shave it on the not shave it, but like use scissors to fade it on the sides, and then have it long on top like a mohawk.
But Mu, like this is something I had to get into, and I didn't want to. When your kids get to the point to have opinions, you just gotta accept it.
You do. He said no. Sabi, he did say no. All right,
I know he did.
but
Yeah,
Harley
and it's
does.
hard, but you gotta do it. It's hard.
My son does not have like really any rules. His one rule. What's your one rule? Harley, don't drop the ball. They're listening. Harley, what's your one rule? Do you have any rules? Shoot. Okay, I do soft parenting. That's why he can't think of any rules right now. But he do you do that?
Well,
So
you
yeah,
do
so
so parenting, but if you do so parenting, he said no. He want his hair. Let him keep his hair.
I'm not gonna cut his hair, but I do think so. I think that he might like it because I was like, it'd be nice to have his first haircut. But he just has long. My son has long, bushy hair. That's just how he likes it. That's how he identifies. So
Right. Let him do that. Like I wanted my son to have dreads. He won't do it. He said he would, but he never does it.
oh,
So I
that's
just
cute.
have to accept him. I think dreads would have been so cute on him.
I
But
think that'd be cute. Wait, your son? I know, Savi. I'm gonna let him. I do. He is cute. My son is so handsome.
Yeah, he's
My
gorgeous.
kids, my kids when they were younger, modeling agencies were all over them. They wanted my son, but my son was too young. My daughter did modeling. I'm not gonna tell. She's done a lot of stuff, commercials and things like that. But my son, what was interesting about the modeling, and well, he's here. So they liked kids that don't look like any particular race, and that could be like anything, like boy, girl.
Ambiguous, yes.
They couldn't tell. So
That
yeah,
is
there
a
was
good thing.
little
Yeah,
boys that they you couldn't tell what they were. Like
right.
they're really beautiful
No,
babies, and
she's not lying. Like her kids may look ambiguous, but my kids look ambiguous with the gender. So I understand what she's saying.
but that's what they like in the yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
they do.
that's
They really
the
do.
industry. So they could get in because they will make them to be what in whatever family, whatever.
Whatever they want.
They
Yep.
don't. If you look at some of those Abercrombie models, or like some of the models, like how pretty they are, and when they cut their hair, you really don't know if they're a boy or girl. Like they just that's what's in.
Well, hair or not, I'm just saying, like, just in general, like some, how some boys look like little girls when they babies
When they're
and they
little,
can't
you
really.
can't tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they could do the same thing with the roles, but like consider what's going on with this Diddy case. Like I don't even care. Like I wouldn't even want like.
Diddy and the see the Abercrombie people. Remember how they have a kid?
Yeah,
They
they got exposed as well. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
yep.
My son, like, it's a real Spike Lee movie, and I got evidence of this. They wanted my son to play the movie because it was like a movie about like basically lesbians that couldn't afford in vitro surgery, so they had to do it the old fashioned way. So they had like I guess the listic lesbian of the relationship have sex with a guy because he was fertile to impregnate them. And my son was supposed to have the part in the movie. And at the end, the last baby, but I just didn't take it. I'm glad I didn't. I was like, no, no,
I
no.
have to. We keep talking uppity
That
for a
was a
second.
Spike Lee movie. I promise you, it's a Spike Lee movie. That's
We'll
the
keep
Spike Lee movie.
talking. I need to unblock someone in my chat. Um,
Okay, no
this-
problem. But yeah, if you guys remember, I forgot what the name of the movie is. I would have to Google it. That's how far back it was. But anybody in my life can tell you that I got plenty of receipts on this as well. They wanted my son to. Oh God, I did the wrong thing. They wanted my son to have the a part in the movie,
ooh,
and I said no. And I'm
why?
glad I did.
Oh, because
That
of that. Yeah, see. I wouldn't do it either. Like my son, I turned them all down. Number one, he was too young, in my opinion,
yeah.
and I wanted to focus on what my daughter is doing. But I didn't want that. Like he's a boy. He's only a boy. I'm not gonna let my son play any other thing besides a boy. So I just didn't go for that.
Well, no, they didn't want him to play a girl. Actually, the baby at the end of the movie was a boy. But my thing was like I just didn't trust like Hollywood, and they was bugging the hell out of me for my son. They was bugging me. I was like, no, 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 no.
Because
They
they
wasn't the
want
only one.
because of what your son looks like, and because when they're that age, they don't need classes and stuff like that. They want that natural.
Right, exactly. He was not. I think my son. Well, he was like between the ages. I don't remember the exact amount of months he was, but he was like 6 to 8 months. And at that time, and how he even got discovered is because in New York City, at that time they used to do like sample clothes when they wanted to sell clothing to the stores. I used to go down there to the sample clothes, and I would always pick the clothes that they was never gonna pick so my son could always look different because it's hard to make like it's hard to shop for boys versus girls. Or maybe
Really?
because I'm a boy, it's hard for me. Yeah, yes. I don't like I hate when people copy me. I hate that shit. So I always wanted my kids to look different. I didn't want them to have the same clothes as anybody. Of course you can't get around the shoes in the black community. I didn't really do like Jordans. I did Allen Iverson when my son was born because Allen Iverson was the top guy at the time, and so yeah. Hi,
I
as I just said.
I can't find the. I can't see my chat. So you guys, hey, if anybody came in, I can't see you right now. I you guys, I don't see. I don't want to block my whole list. Unblock my whole list, but
Right.
I don't want to chat like like. But you guys are saying that y'all blocked, and I don't see it, and I don't have
Who
any
said they
mods.
was blocked? Who
Huh?
said that? Who said they was blocked?
Some James Davis, and I don't see him.
Oh, I don't see them in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, that person was. So I might have to unblock my chat, which sucks because y'all know I get some trolls.
I wouldn't
Um,
do that if I was you. I would ask them, did they come in another troll page?
I don't know. They said they were blocked, but okay, I'm gonna get out of. I don't see it, so all right, let me leave this alone. I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't know how this
yeah.
person is
I would
blocked.
never unblock my whole chat. You blocked them for a reason, child.
Well, you know how sometimes you have moderators that are no longer mods, and people be
Oh yeah,
blocking
that
people.
could be it too. Trust me, I done been. I don't know if you saw it, MU. It was a girl. Like this girl was a whole basket case. I had it as a mod, and she played
Who?
it cool
What are
for a
you
long
talking
ass
about?
time.
Who is a whole basket case?
I forgot her
Okay, you don't
motherfucking
have to
name.
give any shine if you don't know her. I thought it was somebody that we knew. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
you probably don't know her, but like trust me, she played her role. I'll tell you that much. Until she did, I was so embarrassed, but it's okay.
So she. Oh, hey, it's Hutchison. She Uppity was gonna dance, but she chickened out. Like, I don't know
Nah, yeah, that's how I want to see it.
why. Yeah. So I've had people block my YouTube is a business at the end of the day, whether you're monetized or not. Somebody making money off your channel, but you gotta
Correct.
be careful with who you mod because they'll block your chat for personal reasons, blah blah. I haven't been back. I love me some Krista, I do, but one thing I don't like is being blocked from your chat. I don't like it when I'm in a battle with one of you and we're having a heated exchange and then I'm blocked. Y'all won't see me back in that chat, and I don't know, like I don't think she blocks me because we don't have any issues, but I don't like I don't like being blocked. That's just it. So I haven't been keeping up. I don't know what's going on with that storyline. I don't know anything because I haven't been back over there. But you have mods that could really ruin your channel and your supporters because your supporters want to be there for you when you're going through some tough times, and then when they can't be, it's like, I'm gonna have to just kind of step back and let you do your thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that
What's
part.
good, Scotland? Yes, you just gotta, YouTube is a business, and I'm all about, next year I'm gonna focus on my channel, give y'all some good commentary, and like really, really showing y'all the things I do, like rollerblading, skating. It's just stupid stuff.
I thought you're gonna do hiking. Gonna be up early in the
Y'all
morning.
already
Shit.
see me hike though. You
I
guys
don't know.
already.
I just say you like to do up early in the morning type shit. You
I
know.
like to
So
get up in the morning and what's good, Irby? I like to get up in the morning and do things, but I don't know, uppity. It's like things have been so. I just want to have fun, and this holiday season's been a little hard. And I wanted
hey,
to cook with
BA.
you, but that panel you were on, I was like, me and that person got beef, and we never worked it out, so I didn't get to
Ooh,
jump.
can you
I'm
type
not.
in the back that MU? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not about to make commentary on this person. She know we got issues right now, and it's cool. Cool. I'm already in a beef with one person. I don't need y'all whole sector coming after me.
I'm not
But
gonna come at you. I wasn't going to go say that. I promise you, MU. You have never seen nobody. Even when I got mad at them, I don't bring it up. Can you tell me what you're talking about?
anyway, it's not important what I'm talking about. But here's my point. You were cooking, and I was like, uppity. I want to be in the kitchen too. Like I felt like. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about your oxtails. I felt like. What, did they come out good?
Yeah, I did with the short up. You see, like I feel like it's kind of unfair because well, I think it's kind of fair though. It was regular oxtail, raw oxtail. I just showed how they look marinated overnight, and then anyway, go ahead.
Oh, so that wasn't the finished oxtails. Okay, because I was like,
No,
oh,
that was
okay,
just
okay.
a
I feel so much
marinated.
better. I don't know if you saw my comment over in Nessa's chat, and I was like, what's wrong with those
Nah, I
oxtails?
didn't.
Okay, well, that makes sense. They were raw. I've never seen raw oxtails. I've only had oxtails one time, and I cannot believe how much I like them. Like somebody was like,
Those are great. Yeah.
"Yeah," when my friend came out here, we had oxtails, and I was just like, "Girl, they were delicious."
Yeah.
What is that? As Hutchison, I'm telling you, MU don't have beef. They got issues. No, yeah, I don't have beef with anybody. I remove myself. Um, Oxtails are. I've never seen a raw oxtail, and I don't know what kind of meat oxtails are.
Well,
Oh, you said what is that? According to Uppity, that's my cat. But
I didn't know that was your her son of her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. That's when people was like moving. I'm like, when she was saying people move, I'm like, move what? I thought it was the cat because he probably moved himself, and it looked like his hair was like,
he doesn't have school as Hutchison, so he's not going to bed.
yeah, school is out. Well, I know Nala last day of school was today, so Nala's out of school for winter vacation.
How long? Like my son has two. My son has 2 weeks, but the public
2 weeks.
schools are
Yes,
3 weeks,
Nala
right?
has 2 weeks as well.
Is she
Yeah,
in
and
public?
not this week, but the next week we're going on a girls' vacation. The same place we went last time with me and Nala, Kalahari. Like we're going back there, indoor water park. We're going back.
Oxtails are oxtails. Sorry. Did I just say what kind of meat are
No,
oxtails?
oxtails are not oxtails. Like my oxtails were seasoned and marinated overnight. It's the difference.
We are playing a game next Friday. Come up and tell us about it, Shelly.
Yeah, and
I
Shelly,
can't
you
talk
better not come up.
anything.
MU. Why you, Shelly, keep come up here. But do you know, Shelly? I don't know if you heard me say this on another panel, but I don't know why you think I would like a goddamn contest about a bath. I don't want to see none of you ladies bathe. Uppity has never even
What?
given by curious. Shelly says she want to do a contest where people take a bubble bath. I'm like, girl, bye. I'm
Wait
not
a
doing
minute.
this.
What? What? Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know about the contest. Tell me about the contest. What?
I didn't know about it either. I heard about it on Pizza platform. Shuddy says she won a contest where people do a bubble bath. I'm
I
like,
heard
no.
Lemon say something about a
He said,
contest, but not. And I'm not in y'all sector and y'all cause and stuff like that. But I have some free time right now, and right now y'all know MU's going through some stuff. So
"Well,
I
Shuddy,
have been
come hit the
talking.
channel," because I heard you say
Yeah,
that.
no, that's not it. Shelly, come tell us about your competition.
Yeah, because I heard her say it on Pizza panel. I'm like, girl,
See, because
I'm
I've
not
heard
doing
another
it.
competition. They're. See, I don't
I
know.
thought it was a cooking one. I thought it was a cooking one. I was like, I'd like
I
the
wanted
cooking
to
one.
do an MU competition, like where y'all have to make one of my meals, but
Oh God, Jesus! What kind of meal you want us to make of yours?
um, I don't know. I think one that y'all. I'm thinking my roasted chicken, but it
The one that was raw. Okay.
wasn't raw. I mean,
Shelly, why you think I want to be a participant in the bath contest?
Okay,
I'm
hold on. Listen, when I said take a bath, I don't mean where
okay,
you're
we can't hear.
I'm not saying where you show a body or whatever. Even in my shower, there's a way that I could. What I'm saying is, people are on this app so much they don't take a bath. I know they don't take a bath, so I want them to prove that they take a bath. And part of the contest would be you explain what your bath routine is. Like, okay, this is what I bathe in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the product is, whether you exfoliate, don't exfoliate, whether you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. And then you also
But why
after
would you
you
think I would like that, Shelly? Was my question.
no,
Why
because
would
you be talking about
Exfoliate.
you be trying to serve it up to the girls. You know what I mean?
well,
And
they
I'm not
don't
talking about
exfoliate. You see the inside of their thighs? They don't exfoliate. That's clear.
oops, oops. It's a lot of things they don't do. And so so yeah, so that's what it was about, like, and then okay, well, I either put on lotion, don't put on lotion, I either use this deodorant, da 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 da. You put your clothes on, you're not showing any body parts. I don't want to see nobody on here, no woman cootie cat. I'm not bisexual, not vicarious or nothing. It was more so like sarcasm, but then being dead ass fucking serious, because you learn a lot about people by the way that even how they tell you their hygiene routines and stuff like that, right?
Oh, and
So
clearly you started a
Okay,
whole
so you
debate
didn't
with
do this
me and J
competition.
Dummy.
I
J
just want
Dunn
to
said that. Hold on, can I ask you ladies a question? Because she started a whole debate. I ain't gonna hold you because I heard her say like this on a piece of paper, and I'm trying to tell J Dunn. I'm like, girl,
wait, what?
if you want to
Wait.
take a bath, you
Say it
gotta be
again.
fully clean. Don't be
Okay,
recycling
done. What
dirty
she got to
water.
do with this?
Wait,
No, she
say it
started a
again.
whole
First of
debate.
all, hold up. First of all, it doesn't matter what contest I do. We could be walking from here and trying to hike and take a plane and go to Africa, or we could be sitting down in the damn dark or cooking or whatever. No matter what I'm doing, she's not welcome to do it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. And I don't even like even mention to her because like I just
No,
I
no, she
don't.
wasn't trying to debate. She was trying to debate me because I said, because that's all I
Oh,
said. Like, like I said, like I
She
was telling her,
gets
I
a
was like,
stranger
once I heard
now.
about the bath contest, I was like, well, first of all, you supposed to shower first, then bathe, if you're gonna do it like that. And she was like, no, no, like we're not gonna sit here and pretend like everybody take a shower and then take a bath. That's not what happens. But what I was gonna say, when you take a bath, that's a relaxation thing to me. But you
right.
always supposed to be clean before you
What
get
does
in the
she got to
water.
do with this? Okay, let's talk about Shirley's competition. Y'all, she's catching strays right now. So so it's a. I feel like it's because of somebody, but I don't know who because I haven't been watching. But
Me
so
either. I don't know who it is either because yeah, I don't. But she told me to
I'm just
get
saying.
you. I thought it was because of me. When she told me that she wanted me to be a
No,
part of it. I'm like,
no.
girl, you think I'm
Uppity,
dirty?
see,
uppity. I wouldn't even.
thank you, God, it's great. My friends are we're just having a light conversation.
We're not fighting at all. Like
Yeah, we're not fighting.
it's all love.
No, no, absolutely not. No,
Yeah, we're
no.
not fighting. Okay,
Um.
so okay, how
So
close?
okay, yeah. So that was that on that or whatever. But the reason why I said uppity is because I know that even when it comes to doing contests, like whether it's who has the best outfit on or whatever, you're one of the very few people, and let's be honest, MU, okay, you'll do it, but Uppity is one of the very few people that will get on this a camera. She's not ashamed of her body. She's not afraid to show. And I'm not saying you showing your body, but what I'm saying is she's not that like she has enough self-esteem and guts to participate in whatever it is. So that's why I said I think this will be good, for you or whatever. So that's all that was. But
Great.
on Friday, coming up, over at Sheila's, we're playing. It's like a card game. It's called like Icebreaker or whatever. And so you'll pick your card. Like, okay, I want the third card or whatever. And then it's a question. It's nothing like over the top. It's nothing like per se like sexual or whatever. It's just like we were playing it tonight for a little bit. Like we're not really playing it, but we were testing it out. And it was fun. It was good energy. It was good vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing for money. It ain't a contest. You know what I'm saying? If you want to bring your drink, you bring your drink. You want to have your wine, get your. I know you don't drink. I'm sorry.
I make a mocktail. I learned a new mocktail. I should show
And
you.
you don't drink no more? That's good. Okay.
What do you mean no more? I don't drink at all. When have I had a drink? Uppity.
On the tip. Okay, let's go.
I feel the shade. Uppity, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Uppity. It's the shade to me. If you want to, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I'm very sober. And if I take a sip of something, fool, it doesn't mean I drank something. It means I tasted it.
We categorize things different ways, but that's fine.
So So let me tell y'all real quick, because
You learned how to pronounce category before you say we categorize something.
let me tell
Yeah,
y'all real quick, because I have to get off
Go ahead,
the
Shirley, you
thing.
got it.
So we already have 6 people, right? We already have 6 people, and StreamYard you can fit 9, and so I just thought it would be fun. I know that you all are not ashamed to like cam up. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to cam up, so
No,
I thought it would be a
No.
What's
go
up, no?
ahead. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want
Oh,
to
no, no, I want
interrupt.
to make sure that was
Shelly
you.
was
Sorry,
talking.
Shelly.
Yeah,
I
listen.
just I
Hey,
couldn't put my
Shelly.
bad.
Hey,
Hey,
Uppity.
what's up, brother?
Okay, go
What's
ahead.
up?
I want you to speak uninterrupted. Go
So,
ahead.
yeah, so we already have 6 people. We have 3 slots, and Sheila was asking. We're not gonna fight. Sheila was asking for you because she had asked me to text you and give you the link to for her live, but I didn't have your number or whatever in my
Oh, Shelly
phone.
has my old number. Okay, okay.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
now,
to
Shelly,
Uppity
that contest I can
because
get down
Uppity was
with.
on. No, it wasn't against you, but Uppity was over at pizzas, and Sheila was on the link. So when Sheila
Oh,
left, Uppity was up there. So she was like, "Could you ask Uppity to come over?"
oh, I
And
got you.
so then I said to her, I said, "Well, let me ask MU and Uppity and see if they want to join. I don't know if Star will want to join or
Oh yeah,
Noble
Pizza
will
never
want to
asked me what
join."
Miss Sheila body out of here. No, she know I love her to death. I would have went. But like I said, that's a contest I can get into, whether it's free or not. I'll do
I
it.
need
You
to
know what I'm
understand
saying?
the rules. I want to understand the
No, I'm
rules.
not taking
Okay,
a bath.
so we can have some. Okay, so what would I show on camera if I was to do this? Like, would I be like in my bikini? What would I wear?
Wait, are you talking about on next week?
No, MU trying to do that bath contest. She
Oh,
ready.
the BAP contest. So look, I told them,
Please shut up! I wasn't saying that. I want to make sure I understand the rules.
right, okay. So I even told them I'll do it myself because even if I'm in the shower, the only thing they're gonna see is my head. They might see my shoulders. They're not
I'm
gonna see
not
any
even talking
boobs.
about my hair. I wonder what I made a video washing my hair. Y'all can see I got some kinky curly hair, but I washed it in look at my YouTube shorts. But I was like, if anything, I'm gonna try to see my
Well,
fro.
I
Like,
think Shelly and you should do the contest because Shelly,
I
that's your
think
only
you should do it
contestant.
too.
We're not doing it.
Because I've been that
Absolutely
way.
not, MU. Absolutely not.
I didn't
MU
celebrate.
wanted to get MU trying to give me MU trying to talk me out of my 1K a week. If I child, no, enjoy.
You gotta be. You're not the only one that got a man.
My man
Eh,
ain't that like
my
he's
man,
just
my man, my man, my man, my man.
right,
How are you gonna
right.
do this without getting a copy? Like, not a copyright. How are we gonna like cover our girls? Not me.
Because well, I don't know how your bathroom or your shower is set up, but I have one of those like like the shower caddy things. It's over the the shower thing, right? So I was thinking I could put my phone right there in
Power caddy.
the
You said bubble bath. How they supposed to colorate Tata, Shelly? You
so
gotta get women.
okay, so look, if you take a bubble bath, you go, you run your water, you put your bubble in it, you go, you're not showing yourself getting in the tub or anything like that. You go get your ass in the bathtub, and the only thing you do is peek your head around the corner. We just need to know that you took a bath because these girls is on here and they're not taking baths. I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, shots fired.
So we're letting them
Yeah,
know,
she
like,
said
this is what you
I
do.
was like, why she talking about Uppy? Because Uppy is not on here that much. But even if I was, I would never. No. Shelly trying to get me beat up and shit. No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm just
man.
playing. I'm playing.
So what would you? Can guys join?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Now that I would watch.
Now it
Okay.
will be easier for men,
It
actually.
will be way easier for
Hold
men.
up.
Wait.
Hold up. Uppity, you just gave me an idea. But see, we would have to
No,
research
if
and
you
find some
did, because
guys.
if you know it, if you gave me the idea, I
Like
gotta give
like
my credit.
I
That's
take
true.
I would
Oh, that
take
was
a bath.
MU?
I would take a bath and then take a shower. I mean, that's how I do it. I mean, that's how I do baths. If I take a bath, I have to take a shower when I got time. I don't have time to
Right.
take baths and all this. I
So
take a shower every day, but when I take
Noble
my
is
baths
saying.
are spiritual, huh?
Okay, so wait.
I
There's a
think
question
you
for
need to
Shelly
finish
on
her
the
thought.
screen. Shelly, there's a question for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
I want to know.
No, I'm dead ass serious. I was being serious about it because I'm
No,
like,
and I think you need to think about that, Shirley, because men would be a very good idea for your thing. I
yeah,
think that's
because
even
guess what? They
smarter
don't have
than
any boobs or anything, so they would have more
exactly
leeway as far as like in
right.
the
And
shower.
it is better because I've been trying to get a great sweatpants challenge going on, and they said
Oh,
that makes
wait a
me look
minute.
thirsty.
I didn't even
So
think about this as
that's
far as
better than
with
a great sweatpants challenge. That's great. That's better than that.
I might fall out the shower. I don't know.
We didn't already heard once
Correct.
about
I
you
was kind
falling
of
out the
concerned with him
bathtub.
even joining in.
That was funny, actually. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, no, basically what I was saying, and I've been saying for years, you can go back and check my history. You can ask Nicole Reloaded. I used to always say, even on my lives, I'm like, have y'all taken a bath? Because you will see these people and they be on here 7 days a week, 24/7. There's
But
no way
Shelly,
the
I hope
girl.
you still don't think I stink. I love the babe. I really do.
There's no, so do I. There's no way you brush your teeth. So basically, I was doing a contest. So for the people who do take a bath, they can show the girls how you do it. This is what you use.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because some people, hey, they might not even use, and please, I hope none of y'all don't tell me this. Don't use a washcloth. You know what I'm saying? So some people might want to use
Right.
the what's that thing called? The
A loofah?
I can show you better than I can tell you. I can't tell
yeah,
you.
yeah. Some
A
people may want
loofah?
to
Because
use
I'll hurt my weed. Yeah, hold on.
Because the loofah is cool for exfoliating your skin.
Hey, loofah, that's what it's called, loofah.
Yeah, that's good. You know. And yeah, but that'd be a good contest just to show, you know what I'm saying, what type of products you could use, you know what I'm saying, promo, you know.
right, like okay, I use some people may use what's it called, Cetaphil on your face or whatever.
Mhm.
Some people may not, like they had this body wash thing that was trending on. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. Come
Like
on,
like
y'all
what
making it more
like
like
your after like
perverted. It's
aftershave.
not
No,
perverted.
no.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I heard you on Piece of Platform, that was weird. I was like, oh my God, why would you think I will into that? Like, I was like, why would she say that? I
Or
was
or
confused.
guess what? Or you could go and you could take your phone and you could turn it to the side where you don't even see nothing, and you could get in the shower, and it's almost like a ASMR at the same time. But at least you're taking your products and you're gonna go get in the shower. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Yaya? Uppity Shelly, what are y'all East Coasters doing up? Oh, that's right. Uppity
I
was
don't
up.
know, child. I don't know. It's 2 weeks off from school. It don't matter to me. Shit.
Y'all didn't see my scrub, my lavender scrub. You guys, y'all didn't see it. I'm about to fall.
Don't make me bring out my brown sugar baby scrub.
Bro, this shouldn't say brown
I
sugar
like
baby.
my lotions and
Guys,
oils.
It really
this
is just that.
lavender is business. Like, just the aromatherapy is like everything. Some of y'all need to relax and detox. Okay. Get you a good scrub, because when you exfoliate gently and stuff like that, it leaves your skin like really soft and smooth. Because some of y'all are rough, and you shouldn't be rough-handed if you're gonna be dealing with the man or anybody else, or your kids. You don't want to be cutting people up. Women, some of you guys really need to invest. So this is lavender and rosemary extracts, and it's like really good, and that's why I'm super soft. It's not the only reason.
Those are good.
I
Those
like
are good
this,
too.
Shelly,
Those
for
are good
like
oils. But I
show
use.
products,
I like
right?
those oils.
Yes, you show your products, and then also too when you
I
like I have a
totally
friend. She says she doesn't put lotion on when she gets out the shower. She waits until the next like okay, so she takes a bath at night. She doesn't put her lotion on until the morning. She doesn't put her deodorant on until the morning. So what I'm saying is you're like, okay, I don't do that. I put my deodorant on as soon as I dry my body off. You know what I'm saying? It's just habit.
Yeah, I gotta put my lotion. Like I cannot stop the process. When I take a shower at night, it's the same thing. No matter what time I take a shower, I gotta lotion my body down, and I gotta use deodorant, and I gotta like it's a whole thing. Like, I don't know how people can stop, but I ain't judging though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not judging.
Ava has a good idea. Okay, so Shirley's serious about this competition. Number one,
That's another thing I thought about too. They could wear a bathing suit, or they could wear like some little boy shorts and
You didn't say
a
that, but
sports.
that seems like more of a more 3 second challenge though, because they trying to turn the men on. Like, I can imagine me trying to take
No,
a
we're not
challenge
turning nobody
there, and
on.
my
It's
man
nothing
would
to.
be in there like, "Girl, I'm going get the fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be a cooking challenge, but like that, he gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing with a phone in the bathroom,
yeah, my man's
in the
not doing
tub?"
it
You're like, it's gonna be a problem. I already know.
either. But we have one participant. Nope. Miss MU, that wash thing, Shelly said. Oh, okay, thank you, Irby.
Uh, hey, do MU, Duke Pharaoh be doing videos in the shower. He'll
You
love to do
trying to
that
do
content.
Duke? Oh, good. So you gotta be
No,
like,
that's what he do for ladies only. You know what I'm saying? He be doing that shit. I pop up
I
and
can
I'm like,
imagine
damn,
in
what
the
the fuck
shower
I'm
making
looking at?
like, how can I even make it fun? I'll get in the shower, I had to turn on the water, and I'd be like,
Look, and hold up. I don't know about you,
Right.
but sometimes, not every day, but when I'm in the shower, I like to play my music. I'll put
Mm-hmm.
my Tamil on, the
Oh
best
yeah,
of
music
Tamina.
is a
I'm
must
playing
in the
that.
shower.
There's many times that I take a shower, I don't cut the light on. I light a candle. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like, like I don't know. I think people may be
But
understanding what I'm
see me, that's
saying.
more of a bath. Like I would like my floating candles in the bath. Like I have a whole like a bath setup. A lot of people call it a voodoo bath, but I do spiritual bath. But I normally think like, but every time I go in the tub, it's like I already done took a shower. So usually I do my spiritual bath and I get done with it.
we boy, go to bed. You're trying to act sweet. No.
Yeah, and for those people who wash their hair, you know what I'm saying, in the shower or whatever, if they choose to do that, trying to score some extra points or whatever the case may be, I mean, whatever it is that you normally do, that's it. It's not
Now,
Okay,
Shelly, I think that's better. I think you should do a head washing, especially a black head washer in the shower because they could be in a little bathing suits or whatever and then wash their hair and
to
show
wash
them.
their hair.
And, yeah, just to wash your hair because nobody's gonna do that. Like that's too intimate, you know.
I wash my hair on. I don't mind washing my hair for
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that
Yeah, I don't have
either.
a problem with that at all. Like, add some water to this stuff. Noble.
And it
So
still can be like showing what they know and what they don't know. But like people, I don't. I know I ain't gonna do it. Like no, that's personal.
Uppity doesn't want to lose her $1,000 a week.
Correct.
Yeah, I can't say I blame her because her life is comfortable. No, Uppity, I'm not gonna hold you. Some people think you lying about that $1,000 a week.
That's fine, but I know I ain't gonna lose my
New
imaginary
York is
$1,000.
expensive. I don't put it past that she gets
Correct.
that.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
either.
very
You know,
I
expensive.
mean, sometimes people feel like you're not getting something or doing something because they're not getting it. They don't
No,
have it. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Nobody's doing that for them. So it seems so far fetched. And I mean,
No,
sometimes it's just
and
not
even the
that
people
deep.
in New York City, they admit that $1,000 in New York City ain't shit, except when they get mad at me. Then they be like, "Oh, it's not possible." Like $1,000 in New York City ain't shit, to be honest with you. Like I told you, if he
oh,
was
I know.
making
I
money
used
like
to go.
that,
I
I would
go
have
there.
married him already. He asked me, I said no. But if he was getting money
Oh,
like that, I would have married him a long
MU.
time ago.
Huh?
I heard that the last time I was on your panel, I triggered somebody.
Who?
And I heard that it triggered them to go make a members only live or whatever. I didn't even bother to go, because I don't really care what was said or what wasn't said.
You triggered somebody in my chat? I can't remember because I've been.
Yeah, when I was on your live last time.
Oh dear, not. But I got in the middle of some. So you triggered somebody in my who? Somebody made it members only. I only have who am I members with? I haven't heard anything. Are you sure?
Yeah, I got a text or whatever, but
And they're a member of that person. Oh, you're gonna have to fill me.
yeah, I guess so. And I just was like, I'm not interested because there's nothing that anybody can do that's gonna make me
I want to know
scream
who.
and holler. You know what I mean? And do
Yeah,
all that
can you
other
probably,
extra
like,
stuff.
send me a text, like who it was.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of the conversation. Weren't we just having a friendly?
I was asking you. I'm sorry for smacking, but I'm eating cucumbers. I was saying like I couldn't believe that you made up with certain people and stuff like that.
How
So
could who?
that should
I
be
wonder
enough
who
to bring
had
back.
me upset. Yeah, I'm lost on that one. I don't know because I can't say that I've made up with anyone. If you fall, I mean, I can't really say that.
I know some girls, Shelly, out of the bush. I ain't seen Shelly in a minute. I've been seeing her shorts on her, she her uploads. But when Shelly came out, I had to pay homage and come up here and say, "Hey,
Oh,
Shelly."
thank you.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
excited. Shelly has made several list and people's recap when they said, and as Hutchinson has come back, because at first, sometimes people will pop their head in and out sometimes, but
Yeah,
yeah, you're coming. You can see people missed you and stuff.
yeah. I miss old Shelly.
Yeah, I'm just focused on my I'm focused. I did do a members only live today. It wasn't about like gossip about anybody or anything, but I just felt like I owed that to my members.
And she also does upload, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I done
know
got a
you
quarter
upload.
million. I done got a 250,000 views in the last 28 days. So I ain't missing it. People think I've been missing
Right.
it.
Let me check. Y'all be
Right.
loving MU. Let me check my views real quick. Y'all be loving MU, but I can't really give y'all what y'all want right now because my family's watching my that's why I don't talk about the things I used to talk about because they don't like it.
Right. I mean, you know why? Because your family has to watch the aftermath of what happens here. And this is what I've tried to explain to people. When you have family that actually love you and care about you.
Loves me. My family loves me. Okay. I'm sorry,
They don't want to see you going through that stuff, especially on some YouTube
exactly.
stuff,
Exactly. Just like certain things and a lot of things that's going on or whatever, whether it be family, whether it be friends, or whether it be YouTube associates, or as Jay Wilson say, 1099, whether it be them to fuck with me hard, nobody wants to see me get fucked over. Nobody wants to see me get provoked. Nobody wants to see, you know what I mean?
Right.
And at the end of the day, I'm not no punk ass bitch. So I can't go and snap. But guess what? I don't want to do that. I'm past that. I'm not interested in doing that.
Guys, y'all
you gotta protect your peace. You gotta protect your peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
I'd rather delete this app before I sit here and let this app destroy my peace. Because at the end of the day, people don't understand.
Thank you, Sabi.
When you are, and actually, I'm probably gonna go live on Monday. People don't understand when you're dealing with mental health issues, that's something that you have to fight every single day. You have to make a conscious decision, and sometimes you don't have control over how you react, what you think, or how you're feeling, or whatever. You have to work 10 times harder than every fucking body else. And
I got an idea. I'm gonna put in the back chat. I'm put in the back chat. I'm gonna put something in the back chat. Okay, I got an idea. All right.
Okay, cool.
No, Charlie, you talking some real shit. That's some real shit. You got to work hard to not be reactionary. But like I said, but if you got like me, I'm grateful. Like my family, they don't particularly care to watch this sector, but like I'm grateful. I found a group of people that understand me and understand what I'm talking about when I be in these certain sectors. So I'm grateful for that.
You guys are very active in my comment section, and I'm grateful for that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I really don't appreciate how
I'm basically Noble gonna do something. I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm gonna basically do something like that on Monday.
Yeah, I think that'll be good because that's your old saying. You used to say that all the time. That's how far back I can feel. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
what do you think? Okay, let me because you guys are beef sector, and Noble is.
Not everybody's beef sector over here.
I just said Noble is adjacent. You and Shelly are beef sector.
No, he's not. No, you know nobody beef sector. I'm being messy.
I ain't no beef sector.
I said adjacent.
Not even adjacent. But I like people over here. I like people in the beef sector, and I got.
You say that, and then you be like, now that I'm in the beef sector.
But you know what? You know what? Let me say this about Noble though. To me, as far as what I've seen and what I've known, Noble has always been respectful. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad
even
that
to us ladies and stuff, right? So as far as him coming over, hanging out, whatever, in the beef sector, me personally, not that it matters, but I don't have a problem with that because he's not over here trying to create problems and do all of these other different things that a lot of other people do, right? So I'm not even gonna argue with about his where what he is and all of this other stuff.
And Miss
But
Shelley, I ain't gonna argue with you about your opinion because you're an OG in the B sector. I was just saying.
no, I'm not even disagreeing with you. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
I ain't got no problem with Uncle D.
at
I mean,
least all I'm saying is at least he's not um like at least he's not over here just trying to kick up dust all day, hitting panels, giving his I mean, yes, he will hit a panel, he will chime in, but you guys know what I'm talking about when people
He'll
hit
defend
panels
himself if he needs
and
to.
they get crazy and they're disrespecting people, and then they go back to their page and they put all kind of shit in the title and do all. I mean, who does
yeah,
that?
that's right. That's
MU
right.
looking like you want something to say. What you got to say, MU?
I mean, I wonder because it's like, I just wonder, like, why is there so much vitriol when I come around the sector?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think
I
they
feel
really
like
love you over
everybody
there.
loves me, but then again, when I see stuff like what happened with this giveaway, I'm like, y'all know that's some fake arse crap. And
Okay, about that giveaway
I'm
though.
still confused about that.
Me
Like,
too. And you know what?
what's
And you
the
know how
problem?
you know how some this giveaway up? It wouldn't happen if barbecue would have like who the fuck uh solicit other content creators to get back to their subbies.
my
MU,
thing
that's what you
is,
fucked up. You should have been
the
giving back to your subbies, not hers.
no, the thing
I
is,
agree
like,
with
I
that.
would have felt because
That
I
is
was gonna give
true, and that don't have nothing to do with Ronnie Q, but just in general,
Yeah,
a
I
lot
agree
of
with that.
Correct.
times content
Correct.
creators do
Correct.
too much to help other people, and at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that this is what she did, but what I'm saying is a lot of times these other content creators will give you their asses to kiss. And what I've even learned, even when
they
they're doing
will.
these
Yep.
challenges and stuff, I do not donate to the pot unless it's, and I'm being honest, if it's somebody like Benz and she's doing something, I'm gonna
Yeah,
support her. Why? Because we're friends for real, right? Number two, when I'm doing something, she donates and supports my pot. When you when you, now I don't want to say that word, but like when you support those or you give to those who are given to you, fair exchange ain't no robbery. But when you're
That
looking
part.
on your Cash App and you can scroll through and you can see the 20s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the hundreds that you sent to somebody else, but you can't even find one goddamn dollar. If you go live right now and say, I don't think my Cash App is working, can y'all send me $1 so I can see if it's working? They don't want to do it, right? Because some people want to hog up everything for themselves. They don't want anybody else to have anything. So, like what I did, right? I know people are doing different things for the Christmas holiday or whatever. I haven't given anybody a dime because the bank of S. Hutchinson is closed. So what I did, my members, I lost 100 members within this time that I was on. When I immediately within like 30 days that I wasn't around, people they left their membership. I'm not mad about that because it's YouTube's policy that you are supposed to be doing something for your members. You're not supposed to just be taking money from them just to have a little a yellow or a green or whatever next to the name, or just so you don't have to get blocked, or you're allowed, or you can hit the panel and all of these dumb things, right? So at the end of the day, I said, you know what? Even though I don't have, or per se, I don't have a whole lot to just give away like that, because like I said, I'm dealing with my own stuff. I got a hospital bill over $100,000. That's a whole nother story. But I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a Cash App giveaway, and I'm going to use the Wheel of Fortune, where you can put the names in it and the little wheel goes around. I can't give to everybody, but I can pick 10 people who are members or Patreons. And because I'm cooler with some people than others, I don't want it to be biased. So I'll put the names in the wheel, and if it lands, then boom. And I'll be giving anywhere from $50 to $10. I'm not asking my subscribers, hey, can you donate towards the pot? Because it's not their fucking problem. Why do they need to give me money so that I can give my members money because they're supporting me? That's my responsibility. If I'm going to do something, either you do it or you don't do it. You don't have to do it. But if you're going to do it, it should come from you, not
Not
from
only
others.
should it come from you, Ava, a lot of people, I was not the only one that didn't understand it, but it was more profitable to say that MU didn't understand that she messed up my event. I think what's really disgusting is if somebody does support you and they do it from the kindness of their heart, and for you to turn around the next day and make it seem like they did it, and then when I responded to her commentary, she then does another live and twist it as if I responded out the blue. That's the hustle part for me. That's the part I didn't appreciate.
Did you, when you guys were having the contest or however
If
it
you can
went,
ask a question, was it really a hustle when they know that they could depend on you to play the damsel in distress the best? But I don't think you understood because I still
I
don't
didn't
understand
understand.
that.
Let Shelly ask her question, then I'll respond to you both.
Go
okay,
ahead.
so during the contest that you guys were having, did you create a big fuss? Did you fight and argue?
This is the lie, and it's up, and people tried to twist it. She went live, and during that live stream, right, because she tried to say that she didn't mention the money and stuff like that, which she did. What she said was, I didn't really want to give. She talked about how King Roman News gave me a donation, and I was asking, do I give the whole thing to YouTube cameras? Do I split it between YouTube cameras and the chat? I ended up sending her the whole thing, but I didn't really worry about it because I was still going to send close to that, if not more, whatever, into the chat. So she made a big deal about that. And I said, even in a stream, I was like, well, why do I got to send YouTube cameras another? If I'm supposed to split this up to the chat, why am I sending YouTube cameras another Cash App? And she's like, well, it's going to be my way, blah, 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 blah. So I just sent her another Cash App. YouTube cameras ended up sending it back to me. But to me, that was dumb when I could have just split up my second Cash App amongst the chat anyway. Nevertheless, I gave my own money. And she got so caught up on that. My problem was this. Everybody was doing okay at the end of the stream. We got it worked out. The next day, she said, I really didn't want to give. And to this day, she's making it seem like I didn't give my own money. I really don't appreciate her commentary. She made it confusing. I didn't make it confusing. And the very fact that I didn't give, I gave to her people, not my people. She keeps saying we don't give back to the subscribers. Those were her subscribers. And
Exactly, you weirdo. Why would y'all ever participate in that shit?
to participate. So therefore, she made a big deal about me leaving the panel. You know, the next day in her commentary, when you first listened to her,
I don't know. I didn't even watch. Because first of all, let me be all the way clear. Let me be messy. Let me be messy all the way clear. The people she had on the panel that I saw, like these people are trying to get rid of these people. So it wasn't even that cool. You know what I'm saying? They trying to
At the end of the day, I don't even care. She could keep whining about it. I know that's what that was all about. Because at the end of the day, how are you gonna be more upset at me? The people that's making commentary about me for her on her behalf, trying to so-called drag me, didn't even participate.
Who's doing that? You name it, because I ain't nobody.
Let me say something about me, Uppity. I would never. They talk about me. I would never talk about them and their baby channels. Okay, I would never shine light to their raggedy ass channels.
I think I know you talk about now. Then
they haven't grown. I've passed them up since I started my channel, and I'm going to keep passing them as they're watching me grow with their troll faces. Let me tell you something.
Okay, can I be? Did Uppity say the part that she needed to say, or the question?
No, can I say it, Shelly? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it now. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Why would you ever participate in a Santa give back that doesn't involve your subscribers that's up here supporting you? That was some weird shit from the beginning. And I always told Barbecue, she's a broke ass bitch. And like I said, this whole thing could have been absolved by her simply giving back out her own motherfucking pockets.
I just feel like she tried to use me in that situation and then tried to make it seem like I made commentary whining the next day. No, if you give in somebody's comments, if you give to somebody's it's not a competition, but giveaway, and then in their commentary, they single you out and say, "Oh, these people gave," and you acted like she didn't want to give. I had every right that
Because
night.
you was the weak target in
Hold
it, I
on.
guess, the bunch.
I had every right that night to go live, and I said, wait, if I didn't want to give, why did I give more than 50 to my own of my own money if I didn't want to give? You can't be mad that I didn't give to somebody that don't like me. I'm already giving to your subscribers, not my subscribers. So you're not gonna tell me that I need to give to a certain person. Why was I the only one
Correct.
requesting? At
Like
the end of the day,
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm trying
about
to
to argue
say.
crazy. I'm not
But
about to.
you skipping over the point. Like I don't know why you participated in that
No,
because
I
you would have.
get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, I wanted to do something because I am a kind-hearted person, but it gets taken advantage of a lot of times. It does. And at the end of the day, what did it do? Show people not to join her damn giveaway unless they want to be commentary.
Did you
Somebody
see
has
the
to get
views?
involved.
Everybody been knew that shit. Okay.
Oh. Well, that was my
Okay.
first time.
Let
And I
me
was
let
really
me let me say something to y'all. Can I be honest for a moment?
Go
You guys
ahead.
want
Go.
honesty?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we do.
Okay. First of all, let me say this, and this is honest. MU, your skin is fucking popping. Okay, that shit is flawless. It is looking so good. I've been told you about your skin, and it's looking even better and better and better. Like you're wasting your time with all this other bullshit. You should be making videos on that. You could help a couple girls this, stressing out in the face or whatever.
This must be a light skin thing because my skin is popping too.
No, it ain't a light skin thing
You're
at
not
all.
on camera. That's why uppity dang. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's on camera. I already done told you that you be coming on, you be giving it to the girls
I'm
with your
joking,
body
you
yada
guys.
yada.
Calm down. Calm down. I'm joking. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so all
Can't make a
right, so
joke.
let me be honest about something real quick, right?
Okay.
This has nothing to do, and I'm gonna keep saying this because people keep taking my words and trying to get beefs amongst other people, and I don't have time for any of that or whatever, right? So let me be honest about something. Number one, on YouTube, it is against YouTube policy to do, and I'm not saying just one person, whatever, but to do things like Cash App Party is against YouTube policy. Also, even if you do a raffle, I see people all the time. Oh, we're gonna do a raffle. Oh, if you put in $5 and this, that, and that, we're gonna pick a name. We're gonna do a raffle. Even if you go to set up your membership, and if you put on there monthly, I'm gonna pick and do a giveaway. They will not even allow you
Really?
to set that tier up with that, right?
I didn't know that.
So a lot of times I feel like in the beef sector, I feel like people tend to hit the live button and they don't take the time to go, or either they don't care, one or the other, but they don't go take the time to read what they're supposed to be doing from what they're not supposed to be doing. And a lot of people are gambling with their channels because all it takes is for somebody to go and complain or do whatever, and then bam, your whole channel is down because YouTube sees it as a lottery, no matter what it's called, no matter whether it's 50 cents or whatever, they consider it to be a lottery. I think a lot of times when these people do giveaways and they make it complicated, they make it even hard for themselves because anything that people can't understand is going to come across and it's going to look like a scam. It's going to look like, even if it ain't one, it's going to look like one.
Well, she thinks that she did her
But
video.
that was definitely no Shelly. That was definitely a pyramid scheme. That gave me like back in the B sector said like that's supposedly Secret Santa. It gave me nothing but when they should be like, okay, Miss Gina, and then
Yes.
Juicy, like that's all that was.
And she ain't the only one because I'm cool with this person, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But I remember a time when them and another content creator did a little okey doke giveaway thing. And it's like, if you're gonna give you like, okay, MU, if I'm gonna give you a microphone set, I'm gonna give you a microphone set. But I'm not gonna go and pretend to have a giveaway and then okay, I'm gonna enter Uppity name and your name when it's already in my mind that I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm doing all of this other crazy nonsense.
Right.
Correct.
Right?
It don't make no sense. You're gonna get that whatever she just said straight to MU. You're not gonna give it to Uppity. You're not gonna send it to Uppity so Uppity can send it to MU. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play those games because everything don't have to. And Another thing that I don't like is, okay, sometimes I see where it could be a subscriber, right? So I'm just gonna say, what's her name? I think her name is Ava. Okay, we're gonna say Shauna, because Shauna, good morning, babe.
Good morning, Shauna.
I'm gonna
Not
say, I'm
yet.
just gonna use Shauna's name, right?
Good morning, Tana.
Because she's here in the chat. So, and I'm not ever saying that Shauna would, but I'm just saying. So let's say Shauna comes in and she's like, you know, S. Hutchinson, look, I'm in a situation, and I need, you know, $20 or $40 or whatever. What I don't like is when the content creators, they have the $20 or $40, and then what they do is say, well, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, you can drop your Cash App, and you know, the army, if they have it, they, because then once again you're putting the pressure on your subscribers. If Shauna asks me for help, either I can do it or I can't do it. And if I really can't do it, I could see me then saying, hey, content creators, you know, I'm in, Shauna needs our help, you know, I don't have it or whatever. But they constantly make subscribers feel that they have to pay to play and just to be around.
Right.
And at what point are we going to end up losing people who support our channels, which really the money we're supposed to be getting is from the clicks and the views?
Oh
And
yeah, I think people already are losing people, and instead of acknowledging that, they literally sit here thinking like, "Oh, I'm gonna get back by sitting here saying instead of get to me, get to me." No, how about you actually give back out your own motherfucking pocket? How about these people are pouring into you, hoping you're gonna do better with yourself, and you ain't doing shit but sitting here, so quote unquote, counting on your subscribers' money. You look like a broke ass bitch. But like I said, I am from New York City,
it's,
Harlem.
it's,
So
it's out of
I'm gonna say
hand,
what it is.
right? It's out of hand when a content creator or even a subscriber disrespects a content creator, but then the content creator says, well, hey, I'm going to keep them on the panel because they're waiting for someone to pay to get them knocked off. They'll let them stay up on the panel and over talk and be disruptive because they're waiting on a Cash App, you know, for whether it be 5 minutes,
And can
10
I
minutes, or
can I get a
whatever.
little bit more messy? I didn't appreciate how they had, even though VA Superstar got her money kind of back, but I didn't appreciate how people that she's actually supporting with memberships and all of that, saying like they collaring the person that disrespected the fuck out of her. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying? And then
God.
they saying like
Oof.
they coddling this person that disrespected the fuck out of
Coddle
her,
is an
and then they telling
understatement.
her, "Okay, you ain't gonna get your money back, but please keep buying my membership. You can go now."
Yeah, and the worst part about it is when then she tried to turn around and put it on her father for sympathy. I'm like, come on,
Yeah, it's a
we
lot.
all
It's a
going
lot.
through
That's what
stuff.
I'm just trying to say. Like, and that's gonna turn people off. Not everybody's gonna keep that same energy, and people got to realize that. And not everybody gonna tell you what they got planned for you. They just gonna show you what they pocketbooks. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part. If I was
So like.
Star, I'd put some legal papers on her motherfucking ass
Woo!
for that
Like
shit.
I already told her, I
I
said, "Girl,
promise you
you
I
are a
would
better
have.
person than me."
I
At least
promise you
I
I
admit
would
that I'm
have.
petty. And like I told you, I got a lot of work to do on myself. But me being like whatever to people that is blatantly disrespectful after taking my money, y'all see how I act. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell a bitch in a minute, cancel my like,
I'd
cause
rather
like,
do that. I'd rather do that than have to spend an airline ticket and all that other stuff to come halfway across the
right,
country,
yeah,
lay
like I
hands
take
on
myself
somebody.
following. Like uppity is not perfect. I be up here like messing up all the time, but like certain shit, nah, you ain't gonna talk to me
But
crazy.
that's what. Okay, since we've been okay, and I love these moments, you guys. I feel like they're like uh. Never mind. There's some kind of moment, but anyway, uppity. But that's what I like about you is that you don't care really what other people say. I mean, sometimes I get mad because then we go back and forth, but we don't really hold on to that. You don't really care. It's like you're gonna do your thing. You got your daughter. You got your family. And you don't really care, like, even when you make a mistake, like when you went off on, well, you didn't really go off, but when you responded to, who was it? When you thought that somebody was calling you a reject, you're like, hey, my bad. But you just kind of own it and you keep going and doing you. You don't try to be perfect down here. You don't care.
Absolutely not. That's all you can do, MU.
Favorite.
Like nobody's perfect, like I just said. And like you always say yourself, Emmy, what I think you don't do is give yourself enough grace. Like people are allowed to make mistakes. So if
People
I'm
are allowed to
mistaken,
make
I
mistakes,
say,
but
okay, my bad. If you
Shauna,
don't like it, oh well.
I missed something. What did you say, Uppy?
I don't know where he did the right thing,
I'm
other
No,
just
than
what I said,
making
MU,
great.
is like what I wish you would do for yourself is give yourself more grace. Sometimes people can make mistakes, but like you said, I will acknowledge my mistake because that's an important step that people see and skip. So
right.
I will acknowledge my mistakes. Now, if you don't want to accept my apologies, there's nothing I can do about that. But if I'm gonna sit around kissing your ass until you figure out I'm really sorry, no, I'm gonna move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? And then my actions will show. Actions speak louder than the words. But at the end of the day, it's not like my intentions was to do you dirty or my intentions was to misunderstand you. So that's why I try to ask questions, but nobody's perfect. You can miss stuff all the time. So sometimes people would not be doing things to me, but I think they are. So
You
I go
guys feel
crazy.
free to hit that cash app until I get my monetization back. You know, YouTube's mad
Oh
at me
wait, oh
right
my
now.
God, they demonetized you?
Yeah, he did.
How long
Yeah, I
has
was
it
gonna
been
say
since
that. I
they
didn't know
did
you
it?
was
So feel free
demonetized.
to hit that cash app, you guys. I'm still a content creator. I love y'all. I don't
See,
ask for
meanwhile,
nothing.
y'all up here trying to get up in this lady pockets and she ain't even getting her whole YouTube check no more. Y'all some weirdos.
That's what I'm saying. And but I just
Okay,
don't.
but how long has it been since they did it? Has it been less than 30
Um,
days?
has it been less? It's been
Yeah,
less.
it's been what?
It's been less than 30 days.
Okay. So here's the thing. It's very easy to get because I've been through this on more than one channel. It's
Okay.
very easy to get your monetization back. Continue to do content like okay, like the live you're doing right now. You do your lives, you're doing original content, you up here for a couple hours, you get your watch time. Um, Whether you get tired or you don't want to do it or whatever, at least try to, at a minimal, do 3 videos a week, right? And so I know we've been kind of like a little excited in the live and all that other kind of stuff, but moving forward, you know, I didn't know that, but moving forward, anyone that comes on your page and on your panel, you know, try to keep it basic because my thing is this: I know I don't mind. I'm sure Uppity don't mind. We don't mind
Sure
coming
don't.
back to help you
Right.
just sit and have a
Right.
conversation like we on the
Oh,
phone
thank you. Yeah,
to,
you
and
know,
then
my
you go and you
videos
appeal
hit.
it.
Yeah,
But
my videos hit like 80. Like they, you know, my. I get my. I mean, people love you, but we're gonna have to do some things differently going forward. And I know because I make a lot of political videos and stuff like that, and I make a lot of people upset sometimes. But this is a YouTube thing, so I gotta. So I haven't really been posting this much, and I'm like, dang, my family don't like my political views. I'm just, it's just, it is what it is. But I'll get it straightened out. But it's like,
yeah,
what?
and do not appeal it until you do at least like I'm gonna say like at least 2 weeks
Really?
of content that's not would be considered, you know, and I'm not saying that you did do this
Great
type of
advice,
stuff.
Shelly. Great advice. You don't want to appeal right away. Got to figure out what you was doing wrong.
Right,
Don't feel right
exactly.
away.
And
Okay.
and also too, you know that once they now you can delete some videos or whatever like that, but if they told you that there's a certain video or certain issue or certain problem, you can't
Yeah, they
delete
usually
that.
email you. They usually email you. That's why I said I'm not gonna even go monetize my own page. I never been demonetized, but
You don't
YouTube
want
always
to
tell
monetize your
me
page? I just can't do this.
no, no, no. I'm just saying YouTube always email me like you just take this off and that off, and this video is up for monetization. But meanwhile, I've never even been monetized, so I know what they like and don't like. So that's why I said I'm not gonna even monetize my page till I move. Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
feel like
YouTube do send me email.
actually everything happens for a reason, and I know I could bring some commentary. I know my editing skills are on point. That
And
just
then plus you have good supporters too. So I'm quite sure, and I will hope that you have playlists. If you have playlists, you could, you know, you might whether you want to ask them in the video or in the back end or whatever, ask them, hey, can you run my playlist? Just make sure you know the volume's up some. You know, like the video for engagement. Don't just, you know what I mean? Like even when I'm playing people's videos because I'm trying to help them get watch time or whatever, I still come to the computer, hit a like, I'll leave a comment. I may even comment to somebody else that's already in the chat, like, oh, haha, whatever it is, because they want to see
And
the.
just because you watch YouTube on TV, you
It's
can
just
still
so
like the
cool. Good night,
video. You can't
Asabi.
comment, but you can still like the video.
Asabi says, good night, everyone. I have a 5-year-old who'll be waking up way too soon. Big hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs.
Good night, or I mean, good
Good night.
morning. I'm
That's how
sorry, I ain't went
we
to sleep yet, child.
This is sounding like a biz seminar. Well, Satan, number one, I knew this was going to happen eventually because I feel that I have a lot more to offer than what I was offering. And I need to,
Child,
yeah.
let me get off the panel before they end up accusing me and say that I'm the one over here that's doing it, because they around here trying to line me up and put me into all kind of stuff that I ain't got nothing to
No,
do
this
with.
has nothing to do with anybody striking my channel. I know what I did, and that was like when I was I know what I did. I could tell you on the back end, but it has nothing to do with anybody. No one. It's something with YouTube, and I already knew it was coming. But that's totally my bad. But as far as people go and the giving, I just got a little confused with the last part of the commentary because I haven't been following. I don't jump into y'all sectors. I mean. So I don't really know, like, if there's something that pertains to me, like when it came to Krista, I followed it. Why? Because I kind of know what it's like to be that woman that people don't like. So I followed that until I got blocked in her chat, and I stopped following it. Now, somebody mentioned Malik, so I'm going to assume y'all talking about the baby situation. I don't know. I'm going to say
nobody mentioned him, but that would be the situation.
I haven't followed it. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm going to say this from a little. I think that we give a lot of grace to people that we like, and when you don't like them, you don't give me grace because they pick me apart for the smallest things. My only thing is this: I thought y'all already dealt with that. Didn't she already come forth and apologize? And you guys all said it was that you forgave her. So I'm not sure how it came back. I must have missed something.
Okay,
I don't know who they is, but I'm gonna agree with
any forgiveness.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that. But I will agree with the first part of your latter statement. Like, yeah, I do think like everybody deserves that same energy. Like Malik is just as foul as Brooke, in my opinion.
This is the whole thing. No, the only reason why it's being brought back up is because, in my opinion, she's being braggadocious about, oh yeah, this social experiment I did. Star politely dropped down and said, since it was a social experiment, can I have my money back?
The BA
Yep, I heard that. But in not only is she braggadocious, she's like, listen, this is the sad part. She's being braggadocious, but meanwhile, we know she was on Backpage. We know she had several evictions. And when we bring this up, and Malik is on the panel, and we bring it up to him, he likes to say, she got evictions, not me. So it's funny to me when they want to separate themselves as husband and wife. Uppity never been married, but I promise you,
okay,
I won't be committed to what's happening.
Okay, let me say this because I like to give people, and she's not here, so I have to give someone else a voice. But I'm gonna just try to look on the outside.
You brought it up.
I brought it up because I was trying to figure out what I was talking about.
Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong, and right has never wronged anybody.
I think okay, so
you steal money from people, you give the money back. It's just that simple case closed. Once you do it, there's no reason for anyone to talk about it.
My followers don't know some of them that can speak. So now I hate to do this recap. I'm gonna say so. Someone lied about being pregnant because I think that's been confirmed, right? Somebody lied about being pregnant.
Right, she confessed.
No, there was a baby. So supposedly they had a baby.
But this is not the first lie of you. She come from sector to sector to sector to sector, scamming and scamming and scamming.
Quick recap. So she never had a baby, and I guess there were some donations that had happened. But my only thing was, I thought that their sector already dealt with this a while ago. I'm not sure how it came back.
No. But even if the sector didn't deal with it, this is not her first scam. She scammed every sector she go in. She did like a literal scam with like the lottery. Then how she got to the B sector was, scamming people. But like I said, my thing is this:
Hold up, she scammed
When
me when she was in the cook contest because she wasn't cooking the
that,
goddamn thing.
But
How
I
about
thought that
that?
you guys forgave her for all that
no,
stuff.
nobody
I
knew
ain't
she.
forgave her
You
for
got to realize
nothing.
she didn't admit she literally went from faking a baby. She went from faking a pregnancy to faking an actual baby being born.
Because she had been going through something that made her depressed and
She's
made it.
We
obviously
all going
mentally
through
off.
something.
She's mentally off, but she's not accepting responsibility.
But
Instead,
then
she's
hold
telling
on.
people to get their
If
money
even if
back in
she's
blood.
mentally off, even if she's mentally off, what's the excuse for being disrespectful? What's the excuse for saying, "Yeah, I took your money, but if you want to come get
Right.
it back in blood," for somebody that is a single parent? Star's a single parent, so how is it fair that she went and gave
Yeah.
$50 that she didn't really have because this girl is begging for money after she faked the pregnancy, faked having a baby? She went and wrote
And
on her
on the internet
community
bragging about
wall.
being married to a broke ass nigga that lets you be on Backpage. Like, it's weird. Come on, MU. That's some weird ass shit.
I just know what it's like to have people judge me, and I don't like
Well, if
it.
you let me tell you something. If you think that what she did is okay,
Well, I didn't say no. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that. But my thing is, people judge me so harshly for just asking questions in a panel. I stand by what I said. People give grace to who they want to give grace to, and then they criticize other people. I didn't
guess what?
know.
She had grace, but not only was it Star, Blondie Queen dropped down, asked for her $10. They cussed that lady out, shamed
Right.
her for what?
And
These
MU, like,
are our
she had too much
supporters.
grace. She had too much grace, like Shelly said. And she was very disrespectful about it.
And then it
And you
was,
want to
oh,
compare
y'all bitches
yourself.
is ugly. Oh, y'all bitches is ugly. Oh, y'all bald heads.
Right.
Y'all this, y'all that. For what? Because you did some stuff you're not supposed
And
to.
then bragging about a marriage with a man that's up here scamming with you. Like, let's not act like this is her first scam or last scam. She scam. And like Shelly said, she gave her the opportunity to let this go away quietly. Just give her the money back. But at the end of the
Let me ask
day,
y'all
instead
this.
of her, like, I promise you, MU, if she would have came to the B sector and said, you know what? I don't got it. Instead of saying get it in blood, if she would came to the B sector and simply said, I don't got it. The person that
Did
she
she
owed the
work it
money
out
to
with that
in the
lady?
B sector, they still probably would have dragged her, yes. But at least we wouldn't be where we are. That's what I'm trying to say.
But do you guys really care when people don't pay people back? Because they don't nobody. I feel like
Yes. Do you want to, like, yes, I don't know
how many
about you,
times have
but
I
I
not
ain't
given
got it
money
to be
back
giving away no money
for
like that to
you can't do
strangers
what?
online.
Sorry, not take accountability. Okay, let me say this. Let me speak. I feel that because when it comes to certain people, y'all give a lot of grace to. Now, let me finish my thoughts. See, I don't think I'm making excuses for Brooke. I'm not making excuses. But what I am saying is this.
No, I want you to name names.
You're not about to tell me to name names on my panel where I'm not. No, because I'm speaking in general. Let me speak. Um, I name names when I need to name names. I think that people give people a lot of grace. I don't really feel that people care when people pay other people back. I think the outrage, like Shelly is saying, though, because come on, people don't care. They only care when it's certain people. But when somebody is saying, I mean, number one, the amount to pay back in this case, no, it's not a lot. All right. I think that
It
It's
could be
really
a
petty.
dollar. It could be a
Right.
dollar.
I
We
don't
talking
feel
about
that
somebody
people
who was a
really care when
single
the other
mother.
when somebody doesn't
But
pay
she's
something back.
online taunting the person that she owes.
I
Like,
have
it's different.
I have
Like, you
also
acting
heard
like
people
somebody
say,
just owe money for no reason. She's owing money and taunting the person, get it back in blood. Do this and do that. Then she's getting on pen and talking about how she's a rich bitch. Meanwhile, she can't pay back $50.
yeah, I don't know the story. I don't even know the panel that this happened on. I think so. If that was that the same BA superstar that was in the chat earlier.
Yep. Listen, I
Oh,
don't have no problem with you. I don't have no problem with uppity. And I'm not about to let no raggedy bitch make me have no problem with y'all. So I'm gonna go to bed because let me tell you, there is no way to even slightly excuse what Brooke did. It's the way she went about it. It's even the things that she done to me. And if you know me and you've seen how I operate, when it comes down to it, I'm not gonna sit and lie on somebody. I'm not gonna be a part of a lie. I'm not gonna go and accuse somebody of some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The thing that I was just asking though is like, because I didn't see the stream, and I was wondering, like, did she say, like, was she angry in speaking, or do you guys really feel she's not gonna pay this lady back?
No, she said she's not gonna pay
She
her back.
said it.
She said any money that I got in 2023 or 2024, I'm not giving it back. And then she said, "Well, my father died." Well, we all lost people.
The person that she stole the money from, hold on, Shelly. BA is asking for the link. MU, that's the person she stole the money from.
Okay, so again, I didn't. Y'all know how I feel about not paying people back. Come on now, like, yeah, obviously.
And I was gonna ask you, how did it feel when that happened to you? When you helped somebody out the kindness of your heart, and then the kind of was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do," and it ain't just one person. Multiple people have done that to you. It didn't feel good, did it?
Hey y'all.
Hey, BA.
Can y'all hear me?
Billy.
Yeah, we can hear you, girl. Your mic is on.
And BA, can I say before you say anything, you were not made whole by the person that robbed you. So anytime you want to talk about it, the B sector already said, talk about it every day. I'm mute.
Oh no. Girl, I just dropped my baby off at the airport. So I was kind of listening in. And
you gotta talk just a little bit louder if you can. I don't know if you can or not. Or if you could cut her mic up.
I don't know how to do that.
But I was dropping my baby off at the airport, and I was kind of listening in to y'all said BS. So she's like, "They talking about you?" I'm like, "Girl." But anyway,
because I just see you in the chat, and I was like, "BA Superstar." Didn't I just see her? Is that the same one? Okay,
yeah.
So I don't know how to turn her up. I don't know how to do that, y'all. Let me see. I'll try.
You go to her little
edit mic settings. That one.
Yeah, there you go, and then slide it over.
How much do I slide it over?
I will slide it all the way up.
Yeah, I was about to say that all the way up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hear her fine. I hear you fine. I'm on Android.
No, you fine, and I even hate that like Star has to keep defending her $50. It's like, come on now.
You get a blanket. Go ahead, PA. So number one, I am sorry that happened. It never feels good. So is this a donation that you gave for the baby?
Yeah, it was for the baby, and I put that in the memo for a baby girl, and I wasn't talking about her.
Yeah, how you gonna call a grown woman baby girl?
No, you good. No, the reason why she's saying it's not for her because Brooke tried to imply that she went through so many excuses, and one of the excuses was she thought that she meant her as the baby girl. Like, come on now.
And then she also said that she gave it because her father died. I don't even know if Star, did you even remember her father died, or did you know anything about her father dying?
I didn't. I don't want to say like I didn't know, because maybe I did hear her say it at one, but that wasn't why I gave it to her. I don't recall that day, or like that wasn't. I mean, and I don't, because somebody passed, so. But I don't recall that.
And she's also not being honest that she also came on here and said that she needed Pampers. I remember that because she was like, y'all on here worrying about my baby and whether I'm online and whether I'm feeding my baby, instead of y'all could cash at me for some Pampers and keep dropping the cash at.
The way she tried to get in the details of saying that Uppity was talking shit about her baby and all this other crazy shit, and I told her she had a reborn dog, if anything. She had no baby. And I stood on it because I didn't even know this weird ass bitch. I just know based on what people tell me, like, yeah, bitch, she ain't got no child. And she even
this isn't about Shelly. Please don't attack anybody that's on the panel. I don't know what happened, and I didn't bring this up. So those are all that's messaging. I didn't bring it up. They were talking about something in the chat, and I was trying to figure it out.
Child, let me look to see who, because I got time today.
I don't have any mods right now. But BA Superstar, this is gonna be a very weird question. I hope you don't mind it.
Go ahead.
Were you guys friends, and like, how do you feel now? Like, do you feel that you're gonna get it back? Do you feel like maybe she's just angry right now?
Well, she already said she wasn't gonna do it when her husband said he was gonna do it, which that I get it, whatever. But she told him don't do it.
Right.
So nah, but Nubian Warrior did, and I showed the receipt. She did go ahead and give me the money back. So I mean, as far as that goes, it's over with for me. No, we were not friends. I just supported her, especially a little more so when when
Uh-oh. I think you cut out. Did she cut out, y'all?
Yeah, for me
Uh,
too.
yeah, maybe because she at the
At the airport. Because I was thinking too, can I just send it to you? But at the end of the day, I feel like, you know what? That's something I would never do. Like, number one, I don't borrow. I don't borrow money from anyone. But people have circumstances, but it makes it hard to give, you guys. Some people need blessings, and I'm tired of these. And I like Brooke. I do like Brooke, okay? But it does make it hard to give because nobody wants to be taken advantage of. I think that people shouldn't have to ask for a refund, you guys.
Well, I
Just
think
give
you're
me
the
what
only
it
one
is.
that like her at this point. Yeah, and that's another thing. Why should anybody have to jump through all these hoops to get their money back off of money you got off of false pretenses?
it's it's
That's the
very
weird thing for me.
it's very strange to me.
I
I
think that
don't
people are
know.
getting tired of giving. I think that if you guys look back, because I know I used to give a lot more donations. I stopped because of stories
Well,
that were.
MU ain't never gave me nothing, but I gave a lot of donations
What are you
as
talking
well.
about? I offered you a donation. Wait a minute. That was shocking.
No, you off. I don't know if you offered me,
No,
but
we were
anyway,
beefing.
you ain't gave me nothing. But it's no fine
No,
when I deal with you.
uppity, we were beefing. Remember, you called me a slur and said that
You called me a lot of names too.
Okay, we're in a good path. We're in a good path.
All right, that's what I'm trying to say. But even when we wasn't beefing, like I said, I'm just not that person to sit here and try to take advantage of somebody. Put it like that. If I know they're gonna give me money, I'm never gonna. Because I heard you say so many times, MU, so many people send you cash app, like request for cash app, and you
You
would
guys
send it.
can't attack Shelly over here because she's always supporting me. I don't have that kind of chat. I don't.
Right? Yeah, and the person in the chat also, I think that's
She has
Crooked Brook
never
with her weird ass.
when
But
I
anyway,
get my channel up and going,
Oh
she'll
wait, put it back up with that comment said. I'm sorry because I was fiddling out around doing something else.
no, I think that person was supporting you, Shelly. But I'm just saying, like, I see the person
No,
in the
I'm
chat
talking
a
about
long time.
Shauna.
talking about the
Shauna
one
is
that
your supporter, right?
Sean is who supporter.
I think. Hold on, let me look.
Wait a minute, which one? This one?
When I came in the community the same time,
Oh, which one?
Shelly.
Wait, this one?
Oh, she's
Oh,
talking about Maddie and Kaya live show. She has never scammed anyone.
okay. Let
Yeah,
me
that's the
dissect
wicked.
this. So she's trying to clear this comment up. Let me go back up. I don't
That's
like to.
mahogany. That's Brooke. That fake content. I haven't seen this person in your chat until like
Thank
Shuddy
you.
started talking, and then DA came,
Don't be
and they said
sorry.
it's not our money, right?
What's your point, Mahani? Oh, here it is. Does this?
Yeah, I think Shauna was from it. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I listen. This isn't about Shelly. This isn't about Shelly. Leave her alone. Because I don't like when people do that to me. We've been on a subject and y'all throwing something else out there. Cloud watchers, don't come over here attacking Shelly. I'm gonna say this because they're making a very specific point. We just had this giveaway where people are upset at me, and I gave. More importantly, I can put all that aside. The baby wasn't real. So
That's all.
that is because whether I like you or not, I'm gonna give some honest commentary. I'm not judging. I am no place to judge anybody, but what I'm saying is this: a lot of people do have a need, and it does hurt when we give to someone only to have it thrown in our face. That's my problem with
No,
this
no,
guy.
no, no. And not just that.
Mother,
MU, did you hear everything else? She put pictures in ICUs and sent them out to the top CCs in the B sector
Of
because she
somebody
knows she's
else's
not a
baby.
likable person.
Whoever the mother is of that baby doesn't even know that her baby's picture is floating and is all up in people's phones and stuff
But
like
that's a
that.
social experiment. Now, MU, does that sound like a social experiment, or that's somebody? Do that sound like somebody trying to pull on somebody's heartstring for some donations? Like, let's be real. She's a broke ass bitch. Let's be honest. I'm like, it's sickening to me. And she's still sitting up with this attitude in the sector she don't even belong in. Like, that's weird. And you're a sick ass person
Hey,
as a
you
woman.
guys have this thing in the B sector where this is why I'm letting them talk it up because this is a healthy exchange for people to express themselves and y'all can talk about whatever y'all want over here. But I feel that you guys protect your own so heavily and you guys don't and I don't know. I think that my only thing was, did it come out because you guys found out? Because I remember y'all dealt with this, and everybody's like, you know what? We know the truth now. She said, hey, you know what? It's not real. I can when somebody takes accountability, I get it. Are you guys? Did it come back out
She
because
did
of
not
the
take
money?
accountability. She claimed it was a
No,
social experiment.
no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying if she did or didn't. I'm just saying what happened. But I'm wondering for it to come back up, was it because y'all found out that she owed $50 to be a superstar?
No,
And now it's
that's
like,
not why it
hey,
came out.
that's
That's not
oh,
why it came out. It came out because some people believed, some foolish people believe she had a baby. I never did. But what I'm trying to tell you is, it came out because like she's playing on people's heartstrings. In the B sector, if people want to cash app you, they're gonna cash app you. If they not, they not. But at the end of the day, she knows she's not a likable person. She's not B sector. So what she did was pretend to be pregnant to get cash apps. Then she pretended to have a baby that was in the NICU, sending out pictures to the top CCs
wow,
only.
that is
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? And what does that do? Because she knows she's not likable. She wants those people she sent the pictures to put out the word, like help her out while she's in the back scene with a side story. Like, it's sickening. And when it all comes out, you want to sit here and say it's a social experiment for what? Your pockets? And then the one person that's, because that's kind of weird to be like, I want my money back. But yeah, anybody that gave her money has a right to ask for their money back. And Shelly, only thing Shelly did was like, damn near maybe a year or two ago, put out the receipts. And she's still acting like she don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because the
And I
first lie
think,
she told was that she never got any money. And I even pulled
right.
her to the side. I pulled her to the side and I had a conversation with her and I was like, look, people are talking. I said, you said you didn't get any money, but I actually have a receipt. I said, and if I was you, this is before she ever confessed the baby wasn't real. I said, if I was you, I would just go ahead and give the money back because this is going to spiral. It's going to get out of control. Blah, 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 blah. And she was like,
Well,
I'm not tripping. I'm not worried about it because, me and my baby. I mean, how about when she made it seem like Malik was going upside her head and she had to go and get an apartment and move separately from him, and it was her. She was struggling and taking the newborn baby and the young boy and all of this other kind of stuff, and she got to do her videos outside the job because she don't want nobody to see the baby because of basically she was trying to blame Tracy and was saying because Tracy had posted.
Yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to bring up. I'm glad you brought that point. How about when she was honest because she was trying to say like, oh, Tracy is a barren woman, so I'm gonna pretend I'm pregnant in my 50s. She's older than Tracy, probably.
some people do have. Oh, my moderator took care of it, Shelly. Some of my that person in the chat. Some people can have babies in their 50s.
Some people can, but obviously not her. So what I'm trying to
Hold
say is
on, MU. I did a whole topic over on my channel, and we all talked about having tubes tied and hysterectomies. And Brooke was one of those people sharing the story. I mean, the whole thing is just sickening.
Hey, Rodney.
and maybe she's one of those, but I don't think she is. But I'm just saying, like, it's the fact that Tracy was dragging her ass across and they basically backed up off of her because she came into the B sector. And as mean as they want to say the B sector is, they do have some soft spots, and it's usually for kids.
Maybe she'll give that. Yeah, Shauna, we took care of it. Maybe they. Oh, dang, that's just crazy. But you guys, I think that it. I think for me, it's like there's some people like I listened to somebody today, and I'm not gonna say her name over here. I think she's a mod here still. I'm not sure, but anyway, she was crying about like needing donations And it's like we want to help, but then these stories is like, and I still would give that person a donation that was crying today. I just don't know her
Uppity about to start crying. I swear to God, Uppity about to start crying. I'm about to start crying like every live I go.
Uppity, you missed my point. But I think that people are afraid to give, and I'm tired of the subscribers getting taken advantage of because they're
That's
not
the
obligated to take care of us. They're not obligated. So when you
right.
give, I appreciate it, but you guys are like,
Maybe because Shirley is a Pisces like me, we get
you
it.
don't
But
gotta
I
pay
don't
for
take
people's
advantage of
stuff.
people.
You
Yeah.
don't have to pay for people's.
And you sitting here defending somebody that take advantage of subscribers and other
What did I
CCs. That's what
defend? I
I'm trying
didn't
to get
defend
you to do.
anybody. Did you hear me defend anybody, Shirley? I didn't defend anybody.
Bro, you did.
No, I did not. I was trying to understand what happened because I wasn't watching.
She's a fucked up individual. I was trying to tell you everything she did. It wasn't
And
just
What I
the
a
asked
nasty
was,
$50.
position
was
on
it
top of it.
mental or did she go through something with her marriage that maybe made her want? I don't know.
She was on the back page with her marriage. That's another thing I don't like y'all giving Malik a pass. He's in it with her. What part don't I understand? I don't understand how you think they separate. When and that's another thing. Like he even threatened to like I even had to tell Pizza like did he threaten to fight me on your panel about this fake daughter? Because I said I was gonna field kick that reborn baby. He said, "Oh, I'm coming to New York City." I said, "I'm waiting." He ain't get it yet. It was a whole big thing about it. Like I said, they playing games with y'all, and like I said, they do poor pimping. That's why they broke down, and they do these weird ass games. Shelly, I was about to never mind. But anyway, but like I said, it's just weird, Mu. Like I said, and you one of the people that she never got me. I never believed her, and it had nothing to do with me liking or not liking her. I didn't even know her. I just heard the story, and it was weird to me.
I think subscribers are starting to get tired and hopefully starting to wise up because it is a betrayal. I know how I would feel. So
That's what I'm saying. Like
and
it's the
shout out
sad
to
thing.
the superstar for thank you, you guys. Thank you for
Mu, she basically said that she feels like, and you can say this as somebody because she's not a B-sector person, so she basically saying like, oh, I feel like like she feels like it's a bunch of people like she's saying like pizza and whatever the crew she with. She said she feels like they scamming, so why can't she? That's basically her point of.
Yeah,
But
that's
she,
pretty much what she
yeah,
said.
wait. How
yeah.
is pizza scamming? Even and I'm not even.
She said
It
because
don't
they
matter
do
how she feels
contests
people
and she's
scamming.
pocketing
That's what she's
some of the
saying.
money.
Wait, how is pizza scamming?
That's what she said. That's why her they
Because she
beefing
was
right now.
basically saying when Pizza does contests that she's basically pocketing some of the money.
Okay, let's talk
Right.
about that because I'm a businesswoman at the end of the day. Good night, Irby. If I say that my cat number one, okay. If I say I'm gonna do a competition, I'm gonna give you 300 for first place, 200 for second, and 50 for third. And if I happen to collect, and let me tell you something, that's what I'm gonna give you guys. And I'm gonna tell my chat. Now, when the donations come in and you guys are supporting my channel, anything that's over that belongs to me. It does not belong to you guys. I promise you guys a certain amount if you win. That's just how it is. And
Yeah, but
I'll
no, she's saying like Pizza collect more than 420, and she's
no,
acting
that's
like
what I'm saying. You
she
don't
didn't collect
understand
that
what I'm
amount.
saying. Okay, we could use 420. If pizza collects more than 420, then that's hers. That's not a scam. If she's
Correct.
saying
No, you're the only one was asking. Like I said, I don't like listen.
I
Anybody that
disagree.
And let's
I
be honest.
disagree.
Hold up, let's be honest. Pizza always says that. Pizza would be like, look,
correct.
anything, because we done with this. If you send it to me, it's mine. You ain't getting it back because we done with that. You know what I'm saying? She's always clear about
Because
that.
it's
And,
her,
and let's be clear.
her
Even if
platform.
Pizza wasn't like I told her, let me say this, Mu. Even if Pizza wasn't clear, like I told her, it's kind of like you got your son at the house, right, Mu? If your son bring a friend over and they both do the same thing, your son can still come home. You gonna tell him you better not bring that fucking little boy, that little boy or little girl over here again.
Huh?
If your son do the same thing, he bring his random friend home. Like your son brings some random friend in, right?
Mhm.
And they do the same goddamn thing in your house that you don't like. What you gonna tell your son? You gonna put your son out? No. You're gonna tell your son. You're gonna put him on punishment, and you're gonna tell him don't bring that nigga over here anymore. And that's what Brooke is. She's that little fucking friend your parents said no to. So even if Pisa did do it, like I told her, this is Pisa's house. Pisa can get away
I
with it.
disagree with
You
that. I
can't.
feel like if you tell people, and then because I think she does, she'll say when she collected her amount and it goes over that, I think that is business. It's like I don't feel like that's a scam. As long as I give you what I promised, if people make a profit,
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm
that's
just
how we
saying, but
do.
that's her
Okay,
excuse.
Shauna.
Her excuse is that everybody else in the B-Tech is scam.
You
Why
guys,
can't she?
no, there are a lot of other scams, but hey, peace and blessings, brother-in-law. Do you guys agree with me? Shelly, do you not agree with me? I don't consider that a scam. That's just me.
I don't consider it a scam
Nobody's
at
calling
all.
nothing a scam. I'm telling
Be
you,
very
that's her
open and
excuse.
honest.
Uppity, your listening skills aren't good tonight.
No, my listening skills are great. I'm just telling you, like, that's not a scam. I never said it was a scam. I'm
No,
just
I
telling
know.
you.
I'm just saying, if anybody would have tried to use that as an
But
example,
that's her defense.
it's not an
You're
example.
not listening. Your listening skills are not good.
If I
That's her defense.
if I say that I didn't collect that amount and you guys are still donating, that's not honest. So that's not. But Pizarro always says like, "Hey, I got my amount. Whatever else y'all send me, that's gonna be for me." Because for me, what I would do with the extra money is I would give to my judges and the people that host it, and we'll just split it however. But no, if it's your platform or your time, then you get paid for your time. That's it.
No, Brooke literally said that she doesn't care about her scam because everybody else is scam. And you asked me who was everybody else, and I told you because she said Pisa was the biggest scammer than her. So what I'm trying to that's the only reason why I
Yeah, I
gave
was
that
trying
and
to
not
pick out
you.
the example. No, that's not the same. That's not the same. You
Yeah,
just
that's what
said
I was
that
saying.
you came, you said you had a baby, you didn't, and you took you admitted that for whatever reason, and this person wanted their money back. I think that people shouldn't have had to ask, but it's just me. I would have just given it back to you, but I wouldn't have lied about having a baby. Man, imagine me having a baby right now.
And you the same age as her. Trust me, it's not possible.
Oh. What's wrong with you? But I
We in the
think
same age group. We in the same. I'm getting there. Don't worry. It's about
you
to be
guys
not possible for me.
see, Shelly, didn't you do a live on this? If y'all watch her last live, I have to watch. I guess if you covered this, I need to go back and rewatch it. I need to go back.
Shelly, I think she did a live recently because they was like Malik was in there, and they was like Malik was in her live when she was talking about it. But to be honest, Shelly did the initial live about it a long time ago, so I was kind of confused why she was acting like this is the first time her husband was acting like this is the first time these receipts even came out, and I don't even know why they giving ODS the credit. Like Shelly put the
Well, the thing
same.
about Shelly is now I understand why she's following the story. When she covers a story, she does stay on it and she'll give updates and stuff like that. So, so that makes more sense.
Shauna, you and me too. I promise you. Once this
Like
IV
she'll
come
cover
out,
the story.
it's
Man, you
impossible.
guys, it's like Christmas time.
And you know what? Even though it's not my responsibility, because I said I wasn't going to do it, because then that's like condoning what she did. But Blondie is in my comment section. She's not asking for anything or whatever, but she just said she wanted to wish me a happy holiday. I think. Wait, first of all, I want to make sure it's at her before I be like, "What's your cash app?" Hold on a sec. I gotta confirm if that's her or not. Because I'm about to say, you know what? I just may just give her the $10 because it's not going to kill me. And I don't even know that I don't even know if people want it or need it as much as it's the principle. For
$10
me,
for
it's the
what? What?
Oh,
principle.
and that's what I wanted to ask you, Shirley, because they were saying it. I knew the lady name because I was saying it was a $10 thing too, and they were saying that she recently asked Miss Belinda for $10 via Malik
I'm lost. What
Wait.
is
Say it again. She asked Miss Belinda what now?
for $10 via Malik.
Who did?
Brooke, because she was hungry, and they said she dropped down on her for
Girl.
$10. Yeah.
Mm.
'Cause I knew that $10 was old. I knew that $10 came from old times, but yeah, I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It sounds like some drug stuff is going on here.
But
Something ain't
yeah, because
right.
they do
I
stuff for
didn't get
$10 to
asked
feed you.
for anything like, and I can
Something
get
ain't right.
random cash apps, but that one I didn't get. So, hmm. So
But I
somebody
don't
else.
even actually that con. I don't even know because Blondie Queen, it would come up as Blondie Queen, but it doesn't.
So, so I don't get it. So did she loan $10?
The girl gave ten
Yeah.
dollars for the fake baby. Ain't no
Yep.
loan into it. Brooke stole the money. Let's call it what it is. She
Thank
stole the
you.
money. She scammed the money.
And recently, she asked somebody else for $10. They Miss Belinda, because she don't like Brooke, but she said she didn't want to see her hungry, and she wouldn't get that $10 back either. But yeah, she doing good, and she up here wanting people to get out in blood when we know she wouldn't even meet Rita in person. Like it's weird.
You know, I just know that anytime you give and you're not paid back, or here comes, let me use my banner. What I was gonna say before I see who's backstage. Anytime you give and it's not for
Lord.
the reason intended, it should be fixed
Oh,
ASAP. It's hurtful.
I'm about to say I
Okay,
ain't got
y'all.
time to
My
be
I thought
bad.
swinging.
the Brooke ass is here. Okay, I'm about to curse her out. Go ahead.
My bad. Yeah, my daughter left her wallet in the car, so I had to go back to the airport
Oh my God.
to give her her wallet. And it's dark. She know I hate driving in the dark anyway. Well, in the wee hours, because it be deers and stuff out, and I be paranoid. But yeah. But are y'all done? Because I definitely wasn't listening. I was trying to rush back to the airport.
I was trying to
Yeah,
straighten up.
I don't think MU is quite understanding what's going on, but it's
He
okay
don't.
because maybe it's been a series of different events and it's too much to like even for me I get exhausted even talking about it because it's like I don't know people that do this in real life. You know what I mean? And I don't
You
Thank
care
know,
if
you,
you do
Shelly.
it on the
my
Thank you,
internet.
thought
Shit
Shelly.
is
on
not
I use that for
acceptable.
myself.
my
Like
thought on
I'm
it is
giving
this.
up. I'm giving up.
My
She
thought
ain't
on
still
it
not
is
for
this.
me.
My thought on it is this. I haven't seen this before, and I can't take
You haven't
something.
seen what?
I haven't seen any of this kind of stuff before.
Oh, oh, you
Basically,
mean like
take
people doing stuff
advantage.
like this?
No, I haven't. I no. I just social media exposes a lot. I've never seen a brother-in-law. I haven't seen that kind of stuff,
Because I
and
think
I
people
won't
may
take
behave like
sides
this
with
in
you
real life, and
guys.
social
I,
media is just bringing it to the forefront.
that's what I'm saying. This is what's
I
done.
agree, Shelly.
I can't take something from somebody. I don't borrow money, and I don't want your money, and I daggone wouldn't take it for something that is not what I say it's for. You guys that give have a big heart, so I wouldn't take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was the sucker because I believed her. And I want to say, because I'm trying to think of how it even initially came out when me and Shelly was talking, as far as me even telling her that I did give it. But I think maybe they were steady talking about her not being pregnant. And I'm like, I think she is. And, I think that's how that initially came out. I don't know. Do you
Right.
remember,
Like I
Shelly?
said, it was half and half. Some people really believed her. Some people didn't. But like I said, you're a single mom and she's a married woman. And I think that's just weird. That's just weird. And
Well,
then
yeah.
when
And I mean, for me, of course, you don't give if you don't got it to give. However, I think it was more so the more and more of the he. It was a social experiment.
Oh,
Haha,
and
bitch could get it back in blood. Like, and then saying at the same breath, oh, I'm
right.
growing and I'm making my rights wrong. And,
Hmm.
but
as
then get
as
it in
content
blood.
creators,
Mental
we have to
health, mental
stand with
health.
the
And BA, did you see
subscribers.
when Shelly told intrusion? Did you see when Shelly told intrusion? I feel like instead of y'all sitting here trying to defend his behavior, I feel like y'all should have been asking her, is everything okay with her mentally? Like that was so
Right.
powerful to me.
And that was another reason why initially I really wasn't. saying anything because I'm like, that's some weird shit. Like I'm leaving it alone. Because of course, when I give because I want to give, and whatever you do, you know what I'm
Nah, you
saying?
didn't
Like
have to
that's
leave
kind of
nothing
on you.
alone. You didn't have to leave nothing alone. That was all her people's. You're not her friend, like you just said. You just going by what you see. And I think it's up to her so called friends to do a mental health check. Because when Shelly said that, I was like, damn. And you see that person, they were trying to defend her to the death. But when Shelly asked that question, they couldn't say shit, but say, yeah, I did ask her if she was mentally incapacitated. Like they had no choice but to admit it. Because that's some
Yeah.
weird ass shit.
I mean, because everybody got a little crazy in them. So, I kind of, but however, I just kind of, I guess maybe it was just more so the keep on like saying slick stuff. It kind of started irritating me a little bit because, again, when I give, I just give.
Correct.
But
She
it,
likes the
She
she
even
likes
pretended BA
to
had another cash app. Like BA was like, nope, I have to say cash app. Girl, stop. Like she
what's
went
the
through
word,
every excuse.
like when somebody
Munchausen,
they
Munchausen, or whatever you call it.
they antagonize to the point of like now you didn't start a fire and burn the house down. It's like she gets a kick out of doing it and she thinks it's cute and it's not. And the problem is she always has somebody that's right there that's supporting her through that nonsense.
Right.
and then as me being like just a subscriber,
She must
We
have
listen
moved
to
up.
BA.
I
It was
want
one
to
of them.
hear Shauna. All right, Shauna. I wanted to hear what she was about to say. Darn, she cut out.
Yeah, you was talking to Daryl in the comments. So cut it out.
But yeah,
Look
what you
at her
got?
smiling. You know I ain't lying. BA, you going in and out.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can
now.
hear
Shelly,
you.
I applaud you for standing with
Okay, my
me.
bad. Hold on. I'm going to drop down and come back.
Okay,
Okay.
let me say this to Shelly, because some of y'all don't even know this about her, but when she's on something and something's not right, she does stay and she speaks up on it. So I can see. I'm glad that I don't think Bay Superstar has a platform, does she? Oh, I don't know. I don't think
So
she does.
she does have a channel, but she's not a content creator. Like she does upload sometimes like little things for her business. Like she
But she
makes
doesn't do
crops
like
or
live
whatever.
streaming. Yeah.
She makes custom crops. She makes custom tumblers. She makes custom shirts if you need shirts for your family reunion.
I need a
For
misunderstood. Joanna was supposed to give me a tumbler. I need a misunderstood
I was
tumbler.
about to say, is she a better business than Joanna? Oh, I
Oh
knew that was
God,
and
coming.
hold on, hold up. And can I tell y'all that she ships fast? When I tell you that with her tumblers, you're gonna still have ice in there, you know what I'm saying, the next day and so on. She's very creative. And so yeah.
I
Oh,
need
put
a
your link
misunderstood
after
tumbler.
Christmas. I got you, girl. Put your
You
link
talk about
out.
the
I'll
tumblers that
definitely
I
do
be
it.
making, Shelly?
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Would you talk about the tumblers that I be making?
Yeah, I was telling her
Yeah.
did you make tumblers and Crocs and shirts or whatever they need, whatever products y'all need, she got you. If you need some misunderstood shirts and you need a crop top, you need to cut down the middle or whatever, however you want to get it, because you like to have them boobs sitting up. She
Yes.
got you. You
Yeah,
know,
I want a misunderstood tumbler and I want a misunderstood shirt, but I want a tumbler like with my kids, my kids
kids
face.
pictures and stuff on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, she could do that.
Yeah, I could do all of that kind of stuff. Just hit me up on IG, or even if you look on my page, I think I got some little shorts up with the stuff that I be
I don't know if
making, and I be doing like
I didn't
puzzles
know you
and
had a channel. Am I subscribed to you? How do I find it?
it's just my
I
name.
don't have any mods. King, are you still in the chat? Can you grab that? What's your channel?
Be a superstar.
Just like that.
386.
Or if Shelly sends
You
it
know,
to me,
as we doing this, I just remember that I just remember that I forgot to post Soul Sisters link about 5 hours ago. It just clicked in my head
what
when
does
you said
Soul
something
Sister
about
have
Star.
going on?
Hold on, let me get Star's link for you and I can put it in the back.
Or if you send it to my text, 'cause I don't know how to copy it
And,
from the back. Like if you send it to
oh,
my text, I can put it like that.
okay,
Okay, thank you. So what was I
okay.
gonna say? So I have been asking for this Tumblr. Y'all know I love me some Juana, but I never got my Tumblr. So
So
because
Joanna
my
robbed you too? Damn.
she didn't rob me. I never sent her money. But
Oh,
I want I like my big mugs. Like I like big oversized mugs, and I like you know, it's time to have some MU gear.
Yep, girl. I do the Stanley
so
type
are you gonna
cup.
send the
I
money this time?
all kind of stuff. I do yeah, whatever you want customized. I pretty much do it all. But yeah, but that's what be cracking me up when people be talking stuff like, all y'all do is sit in the chat and do this, baby. I be at work, my regular 9 to 5. I be putting rhinestones on Crocs, sublimating. Like I got my whole little setup in
That's
my little
awesome.
office. I guess it kind of keep me occupied. I guess, but yeah, anything custom, I got you. Just let me know, and then take it from there.
That's awesome because I'm getting to like going into the new year. Number one, I like to support small businesses and content creators that look like us. Um, and I've been asking for this darn Tumblr because I want
And
my
why
kids' Facebook.
can't as women, why can't we do more of that for each other versus trying to take from each other? So before I steal $50 from her, how about I give her $50 and I get me a product in return? Because again, a fair exchange is no robbery. So why
You
can't we
taking too
do
much of the
that
prices,
instead
Shay.
of
That's too much of a prices,
instead of
Shay.
trying to rob somebody, take advantage of somebody, and then when somebody's kind and they give it to you, and then you turn around and literally give them your ass to fucking kiss, that is just way, way, way,
That's
way
why
over the
it
top.
actually helped me to see that because I used to give to a lot of women like, and I don't do it anymore. I'm really selective, but every now and again, my heartstrings will be tugged and I give, but you only have one time to burn
And
me.
that's what we're talking about. The heartstring tugging. It's not
Oh,
like you
thanks, team.
making a
Oh, there's
business
a link right there.
decision.
I got. Is that the link?
Don't tug
Thank
on my
you.
heartstrings for some bullshit. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like, and it makes it hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it makes it hard. Don't tug on my heartstrings for no bullshit. Be real.
But yeah, I don't know, like I give, or even if I don't have money and somebody talking about something and I see a resource or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I throw it in the chat. Hell, Uppity was talking about baby kitchens and I seen them on on sale. I'm like, Uppity girl, they got the good baby kitchen sets, available
Yeah,
at
you
Walmart,
sure
I think it
did. You
was.
sure did. Yeah.
I don't know. So that's why, and at first I did have a bad taste in my mouth. However, I'm like, I ain't gonna let one little, ooh, them damn deer. I'm not gonna let one, little situation deter me from the person that I am. So,
No, you can't. And
It's
that's
not
And
the
I'm
one
glad
little
you did.
it's not the one little situation for me. It's how she handled it, and it's also how other people handled it and condoned it, and try to make it seem like the people who gave the money are the ones that have the problem, like they're the ones that are
Yeah.
nuts. No, 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 no.
oh yeah, I was called stupid and all kind of stuff. And honestly, you know what? Okay, good. Thank you. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, I know better next time. You get what I'm saying?
I wish
Like,
I
just
would coddle a trifling ass bitch that try to swindle my subscriber that actually support me. Like, it's some things that's not hard to decide on.
yeah. And I'm not a millionaire, so I don't give like $5, $10, $20, whatever I'm feeling at the moment. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like that. I'm not saying like I give out big
That's what I'm
dollars or
saying. Like I said,
anything,
we all
but
adults now. We don't have to deal with people we don't want to deal with. Like, if you're gonna be treating me bad, I don't want to deal with that. And
exactly.
I ain't do nothing wrong to you. And you did a nice thing for her. And I was trying to tell her that in my life. Like, some people, well, I think most people know if you're not likable and you're gonna use. That's why she used a child, a fake baby, because she knew she wasn't likable, and that was the only way she was going to get a dime in her pocket. And I truly believe that, and nobody can make me feel differently.
And also too, even if your subscribers or people in the bushes or whatever, if they have a business, um and I can't promise that I'm gonna sit here and buy something from every single person that has a business, but what I can do is I don't mind sharing out your link. I don't mind telling people about your business, but to be honest, like if I'm strapped for cash, you get what I'm saying, and I can't per se buy something, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're selling a lipstick and you send me a little a lipstick or whatever, I mean, I don't mind. Hey, if it's a good product, I'll promote it.
Right,
If it's bad, I won't. But I don't
right,
mind doing that. And even I've promoted for people and I've never used their products. But what I tell people is I can't promise you that these products are great because I haven't purchased it. But what I can say is this person is a subscriber in the beef sector or the whatever. And, if y'all would like to support, here's the information. Because I'm always going to have like that disclaimer, because if somebody gets some facial stuff and suddenly now their face is broke out, I don't want them looking at me.
No, you're right, and that's what I'm saying. That's a good thing, good way to be. So like some people could do that. Like I'll buy from some black businesses, even though it's not something I necessarily want. But like, see, makeup. I don't normally do makeup, but I'll buy it for somebody I know do wear it, and I know they're gonna give me the honest opinion. So they'll wear the makeup, and they'll be like, "Oh, this shit is good, and this shit is not." You know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
I'll
Or
do
you
my
can
review based on
research.
that, and you can do things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, it's so many ways to do it, but like I do feel like each one teach one, and it got to start from somewhere. Like everybody else do it. Why can't black people support each other
And we
on
can
a
all do a
small
little
scale?
bit. If
Correct.
we all do a little
Correct.
bit, we can do great
Correct.
things. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Like
all have
Shirley
a
just said,
voice.
like you may got a business, you may not got the money to pay somebody to promote your shit, but you can go to another small content creator that got a couple of subscribers and be like, hey, I ain't got the money, but hey, let me send you some free product.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
used
Whether
to
it be
do that
some
real
samples or
heavy when I
whatever.
Right.
was
You know what
selling
I'm
my
saying? And then
lashes. I used to do that really, really heavy. Like I send Bree some, I send some to Nika, or even like when Shelly have done like giveaways or contests or whatever. I,
Yeah,
like
she always
give her like
volunteers.
a, yep, like
yeah,
a
but
cup
everybody
or
said that about your
props
BHC
or.
girl. They said you are a good supporter. That's what I'm saying. That you should. That this should have been an uproar because everybody said that about you. They was like, you're a good supporter. So like, it should have been an uproar. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
it
saying?
is
But
what
like
it
I said, you
is.
got to start from somewhere though.
Yeah, and I see what it is, and I see, like I mean, I seen what was going on, who said what or whatever, and I'm taking it in, and it is what it is. I'll move accordingly.
Yeah, but look, my husband in for the last I don't know how many hours he didn't pace the floor. He didn't go into the back. This was 3-4 hours ago, child. I'm gonna get up off this thing and
Same here. Like it was a good time. Thank you for letting me up. MU.
yeah,
Wow.
and MU anytime if you need us, you know what I'm saying, and you just need to do like maybe come up with a topic, something that's not gonna make YouTube feel any type of way. We can come through because it's all about let's support each
You
other. Like you
guys,
said, we
I
stepping into a
appreciate
new
that.
year. Let's do better.
Thank you,
Yep,
Shelly.
I
That
don't
means
do
a
late,
lot.
but I'll come up or I'll be in the chat or whatever, for any
Thank
one of
you
you ladies, and I
guys.
appreciate you guys. And I am gonna get off the phone because I keep on seeing these deers. So thank you
Same. You
guys.
guys. Good night.
Bye, you
Mwah.
guys.
All right, Star, be safe out there.
Thank you guys.
All right, thank you for having me to the chat. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. For all the positive support and everything. I truly appreciate it. I like the fact that we can have a conversation, and even though you may not understand everything and we might not agree about everything, we can agree to disagree and still walk away, and there's no hard feelings or anything like that. So you have a good day, and I'll see you later in these streets. Oh, don't forget, let me know if you want to play that game on next Friday.
Oh yeah, the bath. Okay, we gotta talk more. I need
No,
tips.
not the bath. We can talk about the bath later, but this one is a game. It's like a card game, and I mean it's really fun. Like it's something that's fun. You trust me.
It could be okay. What time? Let me put that.
I'm not for sure on the time,
Okay, you
but
can
as
text it to me. You
soon as
can
I
text
get it, I'll call you or text you, and I'll also send you the link to Star's page or whatever. And then
Oh,
your
King put
supporters
it in
can,
the
if you
chat.
want
I have.
to
I subscribe. King put it in the chat.
yeah, and if your supporters want to come over, because what I was telling them, I said we can only have 9 people on the panel, but the subscribers can play along with us in the chat. You know
It'll
what I'm
be fun. Is
saying?
that the day after Christmas? Or when's that?
No. It's 2 days after Christmas. It's Friday,
I just want to make sure I'm in town. That's the
27th.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, babes.
Have a good night.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I love my sis. Shelly is like, listen, people can say whatever they want to say about her, but not in this chat because she's just when she's passionate about something, she's passionate. Y'all don't have to forgive me for my words right now because I'm like, you know how you tired, but you don't want to go to sleep, so you're like blah blah blah. Because I get her, and I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. I have been out of y'all sector because MU is working on MU, and especially now since this giveaway stuff, I don't want to hear what people gotta say about that. That's ridiculous. If I'm upset about what they're saying about me and the giveaway, I can only imagine be a superstar given to something that wasn't real and I get our money back. You know, so I understand it, and I appreciate you guys for expressing yourselves. This zero sugar paleta. My son and I are having an ice cream, and he is just the apple of my eye. But this little boy driving me crazy, so I'm gonna take my butt. That was a great conversation, Shauna. It was a good conversation. Be a superstar, uppity, and Shelly. Oh, somebody wants to be a part of the card game. I can ask her. I appreciate them for coming up and having a conversation. You guys, listen, there is no judgment with me. You guys get it out, and I'm just here to listen. But it's wild. I don't understand some of the things that happens over here. Oh yeah, I'm not a troll, Derry. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go rest. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Feel free to like, comment, and share. I don't know until I get my channel back up and going and stuff like that. We're gonna have to kind of take it easy, you guys. But I hope y'all understand. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Thank you for the cash apps, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. I'm catching the end of it. You are amazing, no doubt. Aw. Shauna said, let me chat with y'all. Thank you. We were just chilling. I found peanut butter and jelly ice cream the other day, and I'm addicted. Let's see. Oh, I've been here for 3 hours. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a Merry Christmas as well, friend.